welcome to the Curse at Ravenspire live play Dungeons & Dragons podcast. I am your Dungeon Master, Doug Kapoff. With me are our players, Ethan, playing Rivers, the human fighter. Drew, playing Lysander, the elven bard warlock. Kevin, playing Casimir, the Dampier sorcerer. Pat, playing Roderick, the human barbarian. Darren, playing Calsolus, the tiefling rogue cleric. And Jeff, playing Zora, the reborn ranger. This is the When Bards Attack podcast. Hello and welcome back to the When Bards Attack podcast. I am your Dungeon Master, Doug Kapoff, and we are about to kick off our continuing story, The Curse at Ravenspire, a Strahd playthrough. So, quick housekeeping. Next week was supposed to be, this Sunday was supposed to be a off night for Starfall. If you're watching that, we are on. So it will be a live game this Sunday, Starfall. Check it out. With that, I'm going to bring in our players. Welcome back, everybody. Good evening. All right. And for those that are watching, thank you for joining us tonight. We will kick things right back off. Our schedule for this game may have some changes with the upcoming holidays, so the best way to check that out is to check out our website, which is always in the comments, and you can see updated copies of our schedule. Last time, on The Curse at Ravenspire, our adventurers finished rescuing the wizards at the Wine's Winery, saving it from an attack from Baba Lysaga and her ilk, only to learn that they had come for an ancient relic, a seed of sorts, a magical object that was creating life within Barovia. You've learned through some research and some good rolls that many worlds, or maybe all worlds, are created by a seed, multiple seeds kind of grown to help grow worlds and planes that are buried beneath the earth. Barovia has 4 of those such seeds. You believe 3. Drew knows there's 4 at this point, of which many of them have been stolen from the Wizards of the Wine Winery. There were 4. One was stolen thousands of years ago. 1 was stolen by the Druids to the south. 1 was stolen by Baba Lysaga, to which you are currently seeking. And the final one is safe, at least for now, given to or dug up by the Mardikovs and are being flown to Krezk for safekeeping. Meanwhile, you all snuck around to the south using the ravens for air travel and a giant fly. Made your way down to Berez, approaching from the south, looking to see if you can find this missing seed, as well as a number 6 farmhands and 1 child of the Mardikovs that has been taken prisoner by Baba Lysaga herself. When approaching from the south, I will bring the map back up. You've seen a number of things as a reminder. You're approaching from the south where I have your figs currently. There's a large structure to the south end. It's probably the largest structure of all of them. You can see that it's in ruins. It's an old mansion. However, erected next to it is a large 15-foot tall wooden stable or pen that has been built up around in a giant circle. It is within it or on it, kind of stuck to spikes at the top, you see various what looks like human skulls. Inside it, you see 6 bound and gagged humans, 1 child. Scattered throughout this small village, you can see a number of scarecrows to the tune of 7 that you were able to see from your aerial sort of quick view. And in the very middle, a single, relatively unmolested hut remains. It seems to be the only structure that still has full form, built on top of a large tree stump. You can see a soft, glowing orange light flickering from inside the windows. From the river to the west, you see small green glowing what looks like fireflies dancing across the water. And throughout the area of Berez, you see, or what used to be Berez, you see devastation. Swampy, murky, squishy, muddy ground with overgrown vines, trees, and brush. With that, it is late afternoon. By the time you guys got here, you still have an hour or 2 of sunlight. However, this place just feels darker than other places you've been in Berez. There's a feeling almost like you could almost taste it. This dark, sticky, just feeling that just kind of grows across the mist or rolls across the ground. You can almost taste it. This whole place is just covered in darkness. You can see as normal for now, but it's foggy, misty, and ultimately just feels like devastation. You guys are approaching from the south. I've placed you where you're currently at. You guys can rehash what you were planning to do. Last I recall from rewatching the episode a few moments ago, you had discussed landing at the southern structure, checking out the pen, and ultimately using the ravens to try to get the prisoners out first, potentially, and then kind of taking your actions from there. But there was still some spotty details. So I will turn it back to you all. All yours.
Right, boys and girls.
I think we talked about kind of checking out to see if there was any entryways before we had the ravens drop in, if I remember correctly. To see if there was a way to sneak them out without causing a lot of attention.
There was conversation about that as well. And as a reminder, there are 7, and you should be able to see those on the map. They are small. This map is huge, you will note. And in even further notes, you will notice it when you actually go to drag something. Every square is 10 feet. So this is a giant map. There are a number of scarecrows. There are 7 of them that you can see. They're not moving at current, as Darren put it last time.
Are they facing towards us?
They are facing. They are all facing out from the hut, almost as if creating like a semicircle, sort of well, what they're doing to scare people away.
We want to advance towards this ruin with the jail, like slowly, and take the inside of the ruin and check out.
I think we sit down there in that corner. I don't know how do I ping?
You just hold left click.
Hold it.
Yep. Right there?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we would sit down there. It looks like that's all open.
Yes,
it looks. The ravens.
It's an old. What you can see is behind the structure is what looks like an old garden that's just completely overgrown. There's partial walls there, a little bit of cover. Definitely, the garden is heavily overgrown. So you're seeing bushes and vines and small trees that go up at least 10, 12 feet.
Yeah. So I say we sit down there and then just sort of move through the garden towards the pen and see what we see from the outside. Unless somebody has a different idea.
I just want to point out that I seriously doubt that those 7 scarecrows are the only thing like nasty between us where we are now.
We also did send her whole army back to the.
That's true.
That's true. I'm just saying that like there's any number of like animated plant life. You know,
I'm saying like basically clear this out like a raid. You know, like clear out the ruin that we're about to get into. Kind of, you know, every room or you know whatever it is, like pieces of wall sections, and then try to quickly extract whoever's in there.
I think what we do is we move in. If we run into something and it looks like shit's about to hit the fan, the Ravens just jump in, grab them out, and beat it.
Cool. Lysander, breach the door. Roderick, throw a flashbang. I will go in first. Yeah, no, I agree. Let's do it.
Cool.
So we're sitting down on the bottom left corner of the structure of the garden.
You can direct the Ravens anywhere you would like to land, and so you can each land wherever you want. And Darren, you have your fly. So you guys go ahead and place wherever you would like to land. Start with that. So take any movement you wish for this round. We're not in rounds, but you know what I mean. Go ahead and make an initial. Just drop yourself where you asked to be set.
Can I move?
Look at that. Slowest animation of all time.
While everyone is moving themselves, Roderick, you have a con save to make from carrying a 50-pound barrel of alchemist fire for the last hour and a half.
Forgot we had that.
That's the first thing I wrote down. I was like, remember the barrel.
And there's one on the back of the fly.
You got it. Oh, nice. 19.
Darren, do you need me to move you?
Somebody moved me, or... Oh, no, that's not me.
It's Lysander. I know you're both blue.
Why is it not moving?
Could have strapped up like 20 barrels of fire to the fly and just had it just zoom straight into Oh, no, I'm saying fly straight into the hut, dude.
Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, dear.
Darker pull, but yeah.
All right, you land.
Just put a bunch of alchemist fire and tell them there's a Zagnut right in the middle of that.
Okay, you are landed. The Whir Ravens land next to you. You know, it's funny. All the figs I have, I don't have a Whir Raven, so I'm going to use a bunch of Whir Tigers. Just because that's the only fig I have. I don't want to be werewolves because there are some of those.
I can't play this anymore.
I know. just destroyed all your possibilities. Oh, and I need to put your friend out there. Sorry, Esmeralda. I skipped her. There she is. Boom. Okay. So you guys all land in this back corner. It is a wooded garden through the middle. It is heavily brambly, and there is walls going up to the north or across the west. I would say you guys could discuss and take any movements. Let's do one thing at a time, unless you guys are like going to do like a break moment and kind of scatter. You guys color this out.
I mean, is there any movement? Are we like, what are we seeing? Does anything look odd with vegetation? Are we seeing like, I don't know if I need to roll, but like people hiding? Like, I mean,
you'd like to make an active perception
mode.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a perception check, Darren. And did you, Roderick? How was your con save?
19.
Okay, you're good. No exhaustion. Darren starts to search the southern area. 18. Darren. I gotta make a roll real fast, actually. Sorry. Myself. There. All right. Darren, As you scour this southern area, I mean, you can't see much because it is very thick. No night vision will help that. You're like looking into almost a wall of bramble and brush. Darren, in the southern part, the lowest two bushes, I'm going to mark them and I will make them visible. As you drop down and start looking, you see two creatures kind of hidden in the brush. They don't seem to be paying attention to you for the moment. They are long, probably about the size of a bowling ball in length, or in width, or in roundness, I suppose. And you can see coiled up under the bush two giant snakes. They're about 10 feet long each.
And they're just chilling.
Yep. They're not moving. They appear to be sleeping. As you scour through, you can see their scales in the brush.
Okay.
It's Mr. Boa Constrictor.
It is Mr.
I wonder if
Boa
he'll be modified.
There's that
So
bear again.
I'll shush everyone and point to them so everybody can try to make them out. Yeah. And I don't see anything else higher up. Yes.
Beyond that is what you can see. Actually, from your, let me look at your lens. Actually, Darren, hang on. I'm just going to look at one thing. Darren, you can also make out a third one in the next set of branches. Yep. So I didn't think you could see that from your angle, but you can, just barely.
All right. Wondering if it makes sense to go around the outside. How high are these walls?
Walls are old. I mean, these are pretty ornamental. They weren't really to stop anybody. They're about 5-foot walls, broken in parts.
Just like an embankment, Doug, like a slope right here.
Yes, it is. If I probably don't remember, but yeah, in the description, the mansion was actually built up a little bit higher than the other structures in the place. This looks like this was probably you would estimate based on what you've seen, like structure of the other villages in Barovia. It's probably the burgomaster's or the governor's or mansion, based on the size of it. Each of these towns seem to have one of those and a church, which you can see the ruins of the church further to the north. And this looks like it's probably the administrator's building of some sort.
We could crawl
So
up.
we can either crawl around. We can I don't even know if we need to crawl at that point. Would be low enough. But either way, we can go around. But we'll be in sight of those scarecrows on either side. So yeah,
We could go left, right? So that we don't, just in case that.
we could go up and around. We could go up and around, but then there's one up there that we saw, or we can go down and around. And we saw one. You know what I'm saying? We saw all the scarecrows when we came in.
Right.
So we know that we can see that. We know those two are out there that would see us whenever we came around the side of the building.
Well, the top one wouldn't see us if we went left and then clambered over the left wall, would it?
Possibly not.
Possibly not, but we're also getting back within range of those things. But
Right.
yep.
Are the snakes on the ground? Or are
Yeah.
they like...
Yeah, they're like laying in the
Okay.
in the brush, basically using it for sleeping, cover.
Realistically, we just need someone to scope out the thing.
Only we had like a ranger with like really good stealth.
If only. We do have a rogue with decent stealth.
Fine, I'll do it. No. Stomp
Those
through the
barbarian
garden.
with teeth and stealth, though?
We could do that. We could go up and around, and then one of us could cut through just to check it out, and the rest could wait. And if shit goes south, the group just charges in, essentially.
Yeah, I mean, we're like close enough quarters to where if like someone was separated just in terms of checking out the pen, then they wouldn't be stranded by any means. So
Just FYI, I'm a ranger with pretty decent stealth.
Yeah, I would say Zora should get in there and check it out.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Oh, also remember that we're moving half TMR, I guess, because the map is doubly. Is that right, Doug?
Wait,
Yeah, well, yeah. It's every square is 10 feet. So, but as it moves, it'll show it that way.
Oh,
the ranger with decent stealth can also try to blend in with belonging here.
how well can you look like a snake?
Well, I mean, she was created by the hags. Almost pulled it off the last time, not to mention Strahd, which we learned that lesson, so we won't do that again.
Like kind of
Right,
like
right, Zora?
kind of like in the Mummy when Benny blends into the crowd of zombies following Emo.
Oh yeah, that's
anybody
yeah.
picks up on that reference. So are we all gonna move to the top of the structure, and then Zora's gonna move in, or is Zora just like taking off from here on her own?
I say we move up to here, and then Zora could literally just cut straight across through, through the ruins to get an eye on the pen to see if there's any entrances. I mean, they've got to get them in and out somehow. So either they're flying them in or they're letting them in and out some way.
Like that plan. If everybody else is agreement, mostly Zora, since you're the one who's got to be doing the espionage.
What is Zora's stealth?
+5.
Well, hell, I might as well do it. I'm +7.
Excuse me.
I'm just, or we could both go, but
All right. Well, I'm gonna army crawl up there for dramatic effect.
Okay.
Yep. I say we go down the ravine there and then work our way up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Keeps you pretty far away from the snakes, and still relatively out of view. I'm just going to move the whole group up there then, unless anyone says they're staying back. I'll just do a one giant move. To there. As you make your way.
Lysander, what's your stealth?
Oh, sorry.
7.
Oh, it should be me and Lysander then.
I'll just go. What are the were-ravens' stealth?
Let me look. If I must. Cheese and rice.
You don't have to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, of course.
They already said
it
they're
might
not.
come in and be really pertinent very
Unless
soon.
they're like +10, in which case, yeah, you should check and then they can do it.
They already said they're not the physical type. They're not going to go first. However, they are very interested in saving the people, so they'll stay until that happens. All right, you make your way up the north, heading north up along this edge of this ravine. The ground itself, as you've landed now and start making your way up, it is mushy. It is muddy. You're making tracks everywhere, and you definitely get the impression that if you're not careful, there could be areas within this place that could become difficult terrain. Just could become muddy or difficult to move at normal speed, whether it be from brambles, mud, or a combination of those things. So it's all good up along here, but you can tell that this area will likely have those kind of pitfalls. You head up north to the edge. You guys can decide what you want to do, but you get a better view of two things. To your left, I will highlight it because it's very hard to see on this map, but basically directly to your left, there's a small dead tree about 100 feet out, and then another, it's about 130 feet, and then probably about 200 feet out from that, from you see an old statue. It is on a small pedestal about 2 feet tall, and then beyond that, it's about a 5'8" statue. You see what looks to be a well-preserved, despite the destruction here, of a woman. Her hands clasped as if in prayer, standing, bowed, wearing like a veil and a cloak over her, and it's some sort of a stone statue there. That it seems that the debris and vines and nature have left alone. Otherwise, you see a half-crumbled wall. There definitely appears to be places where you could make your way into the structure from the devastation. Like you could just kind of walk through, kind of make your way through the damage.
All right, who's going?
You always talking to me. You guys just like.
Someone go.
All right, I'll go
I'll
first.
go.
We'll both go. Well, actually, what's her name? Stealth.
Esmeralda?
Mrs. I ran into Ravenloft and walked back out without a.
Her stealth is +4.
What? All right. She got like
Maybe Castle Ravenloft doesn't have that good of security.
Perhaps. You've never asked her. You have seen her cast spells, however, so she may have other ways of being stealthy, should the need arise. If you want to get close,
All right, we gotta go.
if you're, I mean, if Jill offer, I mean, if you want to get close, I could cast invisibility on one of you if you wish. I don't have so much energy, but if you wish, I could do that.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I have something like that too.
Activate Sunblade. No, I'm just kidding.
Elf over.
When we need to bushwhack, we'll definitely use that thing.
Hold on, I need this.
Stealth mission.
I
failed.
can't see very well.
He goes, I have something for stealth.
Yeah.
Oh no, wrong pocket. Sorry.
That's my distraction button.
This is
Sorry.
way too goddamn dark. You can't see shit. Let's go.
Yeah, I say you and I just go.
Okay.
That makes sense to me.
All right. So you two,
We'll hold down the fort. Don't worry.
all right. You two start climbing up. The Roar Ravens will climb up to the wall because they're ready to, they see one of their children. They're getting ready to, to be ready to move as soon as possible. So they're going to make their way up to the wall itself, kind of up the embankment themselves. All right, you guys start making your way through. I'm just going to move you in slightly. I assume you're stealthing, so give me a stealth check, please.
I'm going to guide myself as well in this stealth check just to be safe. I will pray to all knowledge. But I'm not going to need it on that nat 20. Maybe I'm giving it to Lysander instead.
15 is respectable.
It's respectable.
It's respectable.
Okay.
I am invisible.
Yeah, you basically are invisible. Kevin had the Sunday before last. He had 3 nat 20s in a row. It was insane. All right, you guys make your way into the structure. It is, to call it a structure would be a stretch. It is really just broken brambles, rock. Oh, I moved the wrong person. Sorry. I moved Jeff.
I was doing that earlier as well, so
You guys look too alike. Okay.
pretty similar.
She will walk up to the wall as well, Esmeralda, as you guys head in, kind of waiting. She draws her sword, just kind of being prepped. Okay, you guys make it. Again, it's not much of a structure. There's partial walls throughout. There's little bits of roof that's collapsed. You can see water dripping off of the roof. It is just an old, just the bones of a structure. There is no sign of what these rooms used to be. This has been this way for hundreds and hundreds of years, looking at it. Okay, do you guys want to make your way into this kind of next section and then head up? Or do you want to kind of break your way through the wall? What do you want to do?
Break your way? I don't think we want to break anything.
Okay. Then
I'd love to see that.
Then the path goes north that you can kind of see, and that'll get you a view of the pen.
Yeah. What do we see on the way? Anything?
Nothing of note,
Suspicious?
just
Okay.
devastation.
Okay.
Up until you make it to the corner. When you make it to the corner of this wall, I gotta make a roll real fast against your stealth. you do spot something as you come around the corner. Perception's very good. It's not. That's a 13. Doesn't seem to notice you, but as you come around the corner, Darren and Drew, I will highlight it on the map now, you see a single scarecrow watching the pen, and not you all.
Okay.
It's kind of half turned, so it's why it's probably can't see you. It'd be right at the edge of your peripheral, possibly, if it can even see you. But you see its arm kind of stuck out from behind, like it's been tucked into this little corner of this structure.
And what do we see of the pen?
Yeah, the pen itself, as described in the book, let's do that, is a large wooden fence with skulls on it. I remember that much specifically. Where are you? Berez. Should have had this up. I didn't. Berez. Alright. I have to get the descriptions right. Good lord. There it is. Alright, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's a 15-foot wooden slats that are kind of roped together. There's space between them, about a little less than a foot between them, and so you can see right into it. And you just see it's been roped together with lots and lots of ropes and straps, top and bottom, straps, leather straps, rope. It's a hodgepodge of things holding it together, and it seems to be that way all the way around. You see no sign of any sort of gate. It looks solid.
Yeah.
That's solid.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
a very small person might be able to even kind of slide in between them, because it's about a foot, like a little girl could. I'd say you,
sure.
Even probably Lysander and definitely Zora. Could easily, not easily, would take some work, but you could. There's little spaces between them. You can see
but to what end?
Yeah,
I can be able to get them out of there that way.
Yeah, you see 6 humanoids. They might be able to as well if they weren't like bound and gagged, which they are at current.
Yeah, how do we do that without alerting the scarecrow and then everybody else?
The scarecrows did make no noise, I will say, from that entire fight that you guys fought with them. They are just, they didn't talk, speak. They just kind of move.
Yeah. I look back at Lysander. What do you think? We could use we could use that invisibility that what's her name spoke of to get in there and cut them loose. But then as soon as they come out,
unless it's greater invisibility, once we cut them loose, once we do anything, we're gonna show up.
Once you take an action, yeah.
Well, even then, if we'd be safe inside. Whoever's inside would be fine from that scarecrow. They're not that. This isn't the big ones, right? These are the
no. These are tiny. Yeah, it's a tiny little one.
Not the crazy ones.
Yep.
Yeah. They could get in and free them all, but then when they come out, they're going to be visible. Everybody will be visible.
I don't think this scarecrow is here to stop anybody themselves. I think they're here to raise an alarm.
If they don't make any noise, how do they do that?
Some sort of alarm device that they can trigger, or they're tied into some sort of group sentience. I don't know, but I think I don't think that the scarecrow is just here to watch and stop anybody.
Where?
I think it's here to be a sentry and call in the cavalry of other things that will potentially stop and or impede us.
So then do we just have the Ravens take them and use that distraction for us to sneak in farther? Like if we let the Ravens take them out and they draw their attention to them flying away, does that give us then an opportunity to sneak around a different way? There's no way to get all the way in without
that is a possibility. What I was thinking is we just sneak up and take out this scarecrow.
Just the two of us?
Sure.
We can try it. How big is it, Doug?
It's about 5 feet tall.
Oh, okay.
It is invisible behind that wall. I mean, you can't see. Those walls are 7-foot walls, so.
Oh, okay.
8-foot interior walls, probably 9 feet even.
I mean, yeah, we can try to. Shit goes sideways, then I guess it goes sideways.
I mean, the other thing we can do is we can go back, tell the Mardikovs to kind of come up to this position. As we move in to get the scarecrow, they fly in to get their.
Well, at that point, they might as well just jump in. If they fly in, we've given away our position. So we either try to stealth them out and let them fly, walk them out the same way we walked in, or we just go in and let them. I don't think there's any way to mix and match the two. It's one or the other.
Okay. Why don't we have them go back? Let's go back. Let's get the Mardikovs up to this point. We'll move in to stealth. If stealth doesn't work, they'll be in a better position to fly in, grab them, and get them out. Rather than that way, they're at least aware of it. They're like, "Oh, something's going wrong. We don't know what to do."
Okay. So you want to bring everybody or just them?
Just the Mardikovs. Yeah, just the were Ravens up to this point at least.
Okay. All right. Well, then why don't one of us go, so we're not having to make two. Oh, okay.
I'm just
moving.
I'm preparing to move them
Matt,
while you're talking. I am just waiting for you to make a decision, but I'm moving them ahead, since I know that's the plan.
I've got a spell called Veil of the Hunter, I think it is. As long as I attack something in return and hit, I get invisibility for the next turn. Could that be helpful?
I think it's only in combat.
Right. I mean, if I'm engaging the scarecrow while you guys do the rescue,
if you
I got my three tentacle guys that can hold the scarecrow down.
What does it do if you're invisible after you hit him?
Yeah. The scarecrow won't even know it's got him, but the tentacle arms will hold him.
Yeah. That's exactly how that would work.
But you would be... Oh.
And then you guys just pummel the scarecrow while it's held down, real fast, efficient execution.
It'll be paralyzed, potentially.
Sit him up and knock him down.
If it can set an alarm, if it is paralyzed, it cannot set an alarm.
When you guys come back to get the Mardikovs, if that's happened yet, could I request, if we're separated, can you do, if things are tense and you think it's about to hit the fan, can you do like a like something that'll sort of, because this looks very jungly, so I'm assuming there's some kind of birds making sound around here. So
yeah, occasionally
just a request from
you hear the occasional raven, sure.
Rivers is getting like flashbacks in here. He's like, just give me the signal and I'm coming in
from everywhere, man.
All right, so are one of you going to go pick up the Mardikovs? Is that what I'm hearing? For sure?
Yeah. Let's go get the Mardikovs and let's bring up Zora and have Zora go in there and neutralize and paralyze this scarecrow.
And then the other three just wait for shit to hit the fan.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, the tentacle whip's a good call. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
You probably don't even need to go invisible, just freeze it and you guys beat the shit out of it.
Okay. All right, let's do
Great
that.
plan. Got to be a part of it.
All right.
Yep.
So
Don't worry, me and Roderick will be ready in case things go wrong.
just in case shit does hit the fan, where are the other three of you going to be? Because it could matter from a turn and movement perspective. Take a moment, put yourself where you think you're going to be.
These are all like straight up openings, right?
Yeah.
We can get into all those.
Yep. Esmeralda's going to wait up
right
here. Yep.
here.
Kind of taking a different defensive stance, each of you. What about you, Pat?
I almost want to go up to the corner, but I feel like that's too far.
Yes, you're kind of far down there, Ethan, by the snakes too. You might want to be a little higher.
I'm just all right. That was
Doesn't
my
really-
intention.
yeah.
Be ready to intercept the snakes.
Actually, I am going to move up to the north side of the building
Okay.
and just kind of.
All right, Pat, don't get spotted by the scarecrows carelessly,
Yeah.
dude.
I think I'm stealthier than most of the team, but okay. I'll
I mean,
be
there
careful.
is a scarecrow right there, and the one that
Wait.
right,
There are two up there.
Oh, that's funny. I was okay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back down.
Remember what I said about going too far north and going around.
Okay.
Spotted by the auto turret, sentry turret.
Everybody gets their places. Jeff, looks like it's you. I assume you're going to move out within 15 feet and try to lasso this thing.
Ready.
Okay. What I'd like you to do is to, and this is just, we're not going to be in combat rounds for now. As you go to step out, you're going to have surprise, which in D&D 2024 means I'd like you to make initiative with advantage, and we'll see as you kind of step out who reacts first.
Okay, 1 second.
That doesn't them or him. How is that surprise?
That's how surprise works in 2024 now. I mean, you can all act if you can all engage in that if you'd like to have an IV if it comes up. I just assume it's going to be between me and Jeff here for the moment. We can add everybody else's in if it goes poorly.
First roll 17, second roll
17.
17.
Let's see.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Rolls me a 17.
I don't think these guys are in anything quick. You react first. Jeff, you step out.
Okay.
Doesn't even really pay attention to you until you take the swing. So you have 3 attacks, plus 9. Their AC is very low. So there's pretty much only 2 numbers, I think, that would be a miss.
It's within range, right? Let's see. A button for this here. So 3, 20.
Yeah, let's do regular 23 times is the best way. Hit,
11, 17,
hit,
18.
Hit. You hit on anything but a 2. So, these 3 lashes wrap around the creature. It turns, gets zapped. Go ahead and do all the zappy damage.
3 plus D8 for psychic, right?
I don't
There's a
remember.
D10.
I think it's a D6, maybe?
Oh,
I don't remember offhand, sorry.
I had it written down. Let me check.
I can pull it up if I need to. Tentacle Whip. Need to get the con save off, or the save off of it anyways. Inventory. Tentacle Rod. It does a D6 for each one. So 3d6 psychic damage, please. And it must make a 15 dex save or be restrained.
12 total.
12 points of psychic damage. Why these things are not immune to psychic damage, I don't understand. But it does take the damage. You see it starts to kind of roil back and forth. Does not make the save. It is currently, for this round, it saves at the end of on each of its turns. It is currently restrained.
You see me kind of fade away in the process.
Yeah, and you're going to cast that, so you disappear as it just kind of stands there, just getting zapped. Okay, Does anyone want to react, or you guys going to just let the psychic damage try to just end this thing?
Oh, I forgot. It keeps going?
It does. He can keep doing damage every round.
Should we just finish it off?
It doesn't have any kind of...
It already knows. What's that?
It's got no defense for it, I don't believe, so I could just sit here and handle it while you guys do your thing.
Should we just run in? Drew?
It's like fishing off the stack of the bay here with a scarf for bait.
I guess that was the question. Were we finishing it, or were we going in while he was holding it? Or one of us does, and one of us finishes off.
Now. If I got him, he's going to fry out in my head anyway. Just go after what you got to go get.
Just go. Let's kill it. Let's speed it along.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure it doesn't raise any alarms. Yep.
That's right.
Don't hit my tentacles though.
Okay. So your attacks, if you decide to make an attack, will be at advantage because he is paralyzed. Carry on. At the end of at the end of all three of your turns, I will roll to see if it gets out, if it's still up.
If it fails, we get free candy out of it.
Yep.
Are you going for? Or does it matter? Are you going first, Drew? Or?
Doesn't matter. I mean, I'm gonna.
Yeah. I'll let you guys all take your action first before I roll.
I'm just gonna hit it with my bow, but it's up to you if you want to go first.
Doesn't matter.
Nat 20.
Wow.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Okay.
Damage on that.
What's your 1d6 plus 7?
1d6 plus 7, so 13 automatically plus a d6. $17 points.
Extra 4.
Does it do fire damage each time as well?
Or I have to use a charge.
You have to turn that for that. Okay, cool. All right, so 17 plus the original 12. You basically chop it in half, Drew. It's barely holding on. Darren, you will finish it if you hit.
All right. I will finish
with that.
Pull out my bow and take a shot.
Yep. You hit.
It's gonna be a 23 to hit.
The arrow knocks the head off of it, the pumpkin head, and you just see the whole thing just kind of crumble down.
Yay, candy.
Right. How long does that invisibility last?
If I go a turn without hitting anything, then it stops.
Okay, so not long. 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Concentration spell, but I guess I don't have anything to concentrate on if I don't have anything to hit.
That's weird. It's concentration spell that you lose it or anyway.
What's it called?
Veil of the something. Hang on.
I have something similar. It's like
Veil of the Reaper.
Yeah, Veil of the Reaper.
I'll look it up. All right.
It's basically like Blink, only it's shadows because it goes off in between your hits.
So every time you hit, you could technically recast it for the next minute.
Right.
Oh, you have to hit something. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess if there's no reaction to anybody else, do we anything?
Everything is nothing happened.
If not. Okay. I say one or two of us go in, one of us stay outside just to keep an eye since we're the only three over here, and then get them out.
Okay.
You guys are closer. You go. I'll keep an eye.
Okay. What does this look like?
Sneaky.
Yeah, I'm going to move to the corner here, just so I can. Maybe not.
Drew, what are you trying to do? How are you getting in? Are you trying to wiggle between them? Are you cutting making a larger opening on one side? Are you color this out? What does this look like for you?
Well, for right now, my thought process was I was going to walk up and see if if there's any sort of magic or something about these bindings more than meets the eye.
As you're staring at it, they look like ropes and leather straps.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and try to cut some of them open and make a
bigger hole
wide enough for people.
Yeah,
make a bigger hole.
Okay, got it. All right, you just gonna use your flame scimitar and cut through some of the ropes.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, you take a swipe at it. It slices through it like butter. Cut through 2 bindings in a single swipe, and one of the boards would pull away, making about a 2-foot now space, which is plenty of room for anybody to get in or out. However, as
never that easy.
You had the right original thought, and just I was waiting for a spell to go with that. As you slice through it, the board moves aside perfectly fine, just kind of pulls away. As soon as you do, however, all of the skulls around it start to scream. Literally, just in unison, 20 of them just start screaming bloody murder.
We'll play the choir of the bells.
Rivers hears that and just next to Roderick just goes, shit.
So much for your dumb PTSD. Like, shit, what's going on?
Shit.
It wasn't me.
It sounds like a
Yell
choir.
back, I think they know we're here.
Okay. At that moment, let's go ahead and get all the initiative rolls now. Jeff, I'll let you attempt to roll above 17 with one more roll if you'd like. Otherwise, I'll put you at 17.
Go ahead, try one more second. Background music is creepy tonight.
Thank you.
Didn't I roll a 17? I rolled less.
Okay, I'll keep your 17. Okay. Someone who gets a second, whoever's already rolled, Darren, give me a d20 for Esmeralda real quick while I'm rolling other people's. For me.
15.
Oh, thank you. And she has advantage. Roll again.
You did better than me. And an 11.
So 19 total for Esmeralda. All right, got that. That's that. Got those. Okay. Start. Okay. These things are just screaming like a choir in perfect unison. They're just all different tones, different pitches. It's a blood-curdling scream that just sends ice down your bones. And that is the start of round 1, officially, of the Battle of Berez. I'll start with, well, who's at the top of the order here? Stand by. Roderick.
I'm assuming that I'm going to be following... Actually, I'm just going to try to squeeze past Rivers here. Oh, wait. What am I?
You probably straight, like hurdle the wall, too, right? I mean, they're not, like, super tall or anything.
Not back here. They weren't. No, they're like 5 feet. Well, no, that's part of the building. You'd go through that wall.
Okay.
It's like 9 feet tall, lower level, but you can climb. You can kind of climb through it, no problem.
Okay, and then can I push further than that? I just want to get as close as I can to the Markovs.
Okay, any movement you have. I mean, where were you at?
Yeah,
kind of next to.
Next to the square to the top left of Rivers.
Well,
that's 40 where I am now.
You're at 30 right now. What's your movement?
40. Yeah.
Okay, they can get one more. Yeah, kind of run in. You see them kind of scrambling. They're alerted. She's alerted.
Point towards the pen. Go rescue your family.
Yes. Okay, anything else, Pat? That was just movement?
I'm going to activate Rage and roar.
Okay.
No, I'm not really going to roar.
Oh, boo! Roar!
Yeah.
All right, let it.
Isn't that how you activate rage?
Yeah.
That is a bit of a Hulk scream. Yeah, give a shout right after I say to those guys, "Get to the pen, rescue your family." Let out just a yell to try.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the shop.
Get to the chopper.
Grab some mud, smear it across my face.
Okay, got it. All right, Esmeralda charges up behind you as well, and she kind of reiterates what you said. Like, yeah, get your people out of here. And she takes the dash action to get there. That's all of her go. The Ravens do go next. They have 50 foot of flying, so they will. Unfortunately, they can only get 5, so someone's going to have to get out. They're going to dash, actually. We'll dash in. So they're each going to land in kind of this round. Flying up overhead. Kind of like there, and there, there, and there. Okay, so that's their whole round. They fly up overhead, land down on the ground, and the things are still screaming. Okay, action, boom, cast. Okay, Zora, over to you.
My turn already?
It is.
Where are the skulls at in relation to me at the moment?
They're all across the top of this fence.
Oh, they're okay. So I guess I could attack 3 of them with my tentacles. Try to get 3 of them to shut up at least.
If you would like, you can.
I mean, I don't know if you have silence or it is a ranger spell, but
No, I don't have silence. I don't have silence.
What does it matter at this point?
yeah, it's a good
I'm
point.
more of a kind of a blunt ranger. I'm not really a stealthy kind.
I can cast silence, which I did last time, but I don't know that it feels like a waste of a spell slot at this point.
Maybe they'll think it's a false alarm.
Zora?
This has been a test. This is only a test.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zora, what you doing?
I'm hitting a 17, a 16, and an 8.
Okay, so you're just gonna whap 3 of the skulls. Okay, yeah, you do. 3 of them explode and break and shut up. Anything else?
I think that's the only thing. I think I only take 1 attack with that, right?
Yeah, that's technically your whole action.
Yes, that's my whole action. Yep,
Okay,
that's all from me then.
all right. These 2 scarecrows start making their way towards you.
So
Each of them are-
they're out of check then.
Each of them are taking the dash action. They're a long way away. So you have some time. But they are all moving.
Some time for what?
I'm just
Their
saying,
asses goodbye.
before they get there. That's where they...
Contemplate our life decisions.
Yeah. Lysander, over to you. The board is cut and open. The Ravens are all landing this round. Again, there are 5 of them. There are 6 people.
Gotcha. Which they're not. You don't have them on the map, so
No,
like,
they're just kind of... They're all kind of along... I would imagine they were all kind of along this back wall.
Okay.
Closest to you.
I'll just run in and using my rapier, just kind of cut the bindings of one of them.
Okay, yeah, pick one of them. There are 5 adults and 1 looks like teenager.
Go for the teenager.
Okay? You cut him free. Got it. All right, anything else?
Tell him to help cut the other ones free.
Yeah. Have him tell him to help cut the other ones free.
Okay. Yes, I'll do that. Thank you, whoever you are. And you hear the Ravens call out his name. I don't remember what his name was. And as they're landing, yes, get them free. We will take them all out. Transform. She says to the teenager. Now that he's free. Okay. Darren, over to you.
All right.
Oh,
I will move.
Lysander, from your vantage point, you do see something. you see through the misty, dark, kind of grayed shadows, you see the hut. The door opens on your turn, and you see just a silhouetted, what looks like elderly figure kind of step out. You can't see much in the form of details from the mist, but you see a figure sort of hunched over, steps out of the hut, and makes their way around to the right side of the hut. And you see it just kind of moving what looks like a large object around, kind of moves it to its side, picks it up, and you can see from this vantage point, it looks like a giant, like almost like a tub, like a large kind of open thing. And this elderly figure just kind of steps into it, kind of like almost hops over it and into this giant tub.
Time to take a bath.
Calsolus, over to you.
Okay. All right. I will move here. Oh, maybe not. There. And I will take a shot at the scarecrow diagonal from me.
Got it.
Moved. 14.
14. That's it.
All right. Ugh. Jesus.
6.
Hold on.
10.
I'm still rolling. I roll individually. 14.
Got it. Sticks into it. Doesn't seem phased. Continues its charge. Okay. Anything else, Darren?
That's what I got. That's what I got for now.
Okay. Rivers, over to you.
Can I peek around the corner and see if these snakes are moving, or is it too hard to see through the growth?
You could, I think, from the vantage point where you're at, you could see the one that Darren pointed out, kind of the furthest one. You can see the edge. Doesn't seem to be bothered. It is currently just sleeping. Currently,
Normal day at the office.
it might be.
It's a monthly alarm test.
Let's see. Each square is 10 feet.
Yep. And it should automatically measure that for you as you go.
I am going to get up to the corner here,
Okay.
and I'm going to try to just peek around the side without being super obvious and get visibility on the tree house and that
Yep.
situation there if I can from
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna hold an action, probably a crossbow shot, light crossbow shot. I'm gonna hold that for no particular circumstance, just in case I want to reveal myself.
Got it. Okay. Well, from that vantage point, you see the same thing Drew saw. You see this kind of figure moving through the mist, turn something over, and I think you have a better view because you don't have a jail cell around you that has kind of slatted woods. You can see what looks like a hollowed out skull, like a giant hollowed out skull, like maybe like a hill giant's skull, and it's turned over upside down. So you see its eyes. Are towards to the ground now, its mouth is open, and you see this figure just kind of hop over into it.
Has she hopped out yet?
Nope. That was all the same round. You kind of... you're all moving at approximately the same speed from a
right.
color
Okay, cool.
perspective.
I'm good there, so I'll hold there.
Okay. Got it.
I mean, you can't take a bath in a skull. Water leaks out the eye holes. It's a damn mess.
That's... I can't... I didn't write it. I just tell you what happens. Roderick.
All right, I'm going to. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep in here with Esme.
You're gonna stay there? She moves after you.
All right, I'll go. I guess I'll just wait for her to move and then stay behind her with movement, if that makes sense. Like, can I hold my movement until she goes to just... Since it's going to be... Unless I can slide past her, but she's going to be sliding past me.
Give me close quarters between you two. Let me just scooch right past you.
Pardon me, don't mind the bulge, I promise. It's my bicep.
You can. You can move past her or through her space. It's fine.
Oh, that's right, you can move through the same path.
Of friendlies.
Okay. And I... Oh, shoot. I'm still carrying the barrel of magic fire.
Yep.
If you're raging, do you have to attack, too, or no?
Not anymore. 2024, you can use a bonus action every round to keep it up.
Oh, cool.
So I just have to make sure that I don't action dash, right?
No, you can action dash. It's a bonus action to keep your rage up.
Oh, I thought action dash was also a bonus action.
No, it's an action.
Okay. All right, I'm actually going to, do the action dash and give it another. That's additional half movement or
full movement.
Full movement.
She's going to do the same. I'll just tell you that now. She's going to run up there. Next to
Oh,
Zora.
sick. Okay, I'm going to be right next to the corner.
Okay. All right. Kind of taking cover. Anything else?
No, all done.
Okay. Ethan. Andrew.
Hey, real quick, Doug.
Yes.
I think we lost sight of it. What happened to the second barrel?
Well, it was tied onto your fly, so.
Right.
I
The fly would have shrunk back down by now.
How long does it last?
Well, it's like an hour.
Oh, so then yes. I assume it's sitting there where you guys landed, unless someone wants to carry it around.
Time, Mr. Fly.
Well, I would have taken it because I was sneaking. So I guess the question is, did somebody grab it while they were?
If you'd like, I can put a barrel on the screen for later reference in case it becomes pertinent.
So it's really up to whether Rivers grabbed it or if
Rivers, would you have grabbed
the second one?
A barrel? I'll let you retcon it if you want to grab it for some reason.
I forgot about it, but since it was on the fly.
I mean, I maybe would have grabbed it off of the fly and placed it on the ground. I'm probably not like carrying it like actively right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, like if it was like we're all jumping off, I would say we could have a barrel like around where we dropped.
Yeah, where you dropped over
And
there.
I would probably end up grabbing both of them. I mean, just to drag them with, even if I was going to drop it where we are.
Okay, so you've got them both. Okay, I'm fine with that. I trust that. Don't care. Very good. Ethan, while you're standing there, held action, watching all this, you saw the floating, or the empty head. You see this skull lift up. I used the word floating. I was headed there. You see it start floating up into the air.
Okay, cool.
And you hear a laugh.
She's in it?
And you see this floating skull just start lifting up into the air.
I mean, it looks like a fun ride.
It probably does. It floats up 40 feet up into the air. And you hear a cackle.
River's just like peeking around the corner of this fucking ruin, watching that. He just, again, under his breath, just goes, shit.
You just hear this cackle
Becca's
start.
Tower says, shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that is something else I have to deal with. 30 feet. 1 secundo. D&D Beyond. A lot of stuff happening.
Make a
here.
tea real quick. Be right back.
You're good. Seriously? Where's my... I need my ruler here. There it goes. You all see, those Ethan, who just stepped away, hopefully he can still hear me. Ethan and Drew, as you're cutting through these vines, you see this thing float up into the mist, and then you see from the hut, through the windows, you see just swarms of insects just start flying through the windows and just out and into the night sky. With that, that is Zora. Over to you. Things are still screaming. There are 47 left.
Okay, great.
I think that's
Is there a circuit breaker I can hit?
I had to go double check how many there were. So, yep, 50.
Well, shite. That's not going to work. Open to suggestions. I don't have anything that's going to affect that flying chick.
At this point, also, the Ravens, I've skipped them because they go right before Jeff, start all cutting free everybody this round. So they're going to take an action to make sure everybody is cut free this go. That is done officially. And they start grabbing and putting them on their backs. They're going to start basically taking off. So they'll take movement and they'll fly up and over and start flying kind of south this round. Sorry, good, Jeff.
you have anything ranged, Jeff? You can start taking pot shots at the scarecrows coming at us.
I really
Or
don't
potentially
have much in
anything
range.
like spike growth, like something that might give difficult terrain between them and us.
No, I really don't.
Okay.
Oops. Too many.
But fighting the 47 skulls sounds like an exercise in silliness. So, let's just sprint up after the scarecrow and try to intercept him.
You're going to sprint after. Okay, go ahead and make your movement.
1 sec. Trying to fix a word problem here. All right.
I mean, if the were-ravens are all gone, we could, like, potentially just... If they're all going to come here, we could all, like, kind of do, like, a pincer move and come and go around behind them, because they're all come to here.
That's true. Move back in.
Yeah. And just catch them by surprise.
What are you saying now?
Like that. Move towards Roderick. Make him come in.
Where's Roderick?
Behind
To your
you.
left. Yeah. Stage left.
Just like right there somewhere.
I was thinking like behind him, like inside the. Because they're once they get around this corner, they have to come through that doorway. There's only one way really in, unless they come on the other side, and we can hold off both sides at that point.
So I'm just going to hold my action then?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, easy peasy. Scarecrows move next, I believe. Yes, they do. They're going to continue to dash this round.
Take it within range of my tentacles. It's going off.
Got it. I don't think they will this round. Why does I sometimes
Just saying.
get... There it goes. Annoys me that I sometimes don't get a measurement.
Yeah.
Oops, one too many. Okay, there they are. Here's him. Boom. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Alright. Actually, I'll go this way. Okay. There they are. 2, 3, 4,
on the fence
5.
we can change the song.
What's that?
Is there a coin slot on the fence where I can put in a quarter and change the song?
Hasn't been yet. You haven't found one if you'd like to search for one. Alright, that's all the scarecrows. Lysander, over to you.
Yeah.
Is this the one that I shot,
Yep,
Doug?
sure is. Got one little arrow sticking out of it. After Lysander, it is Calculus.
I will move out of the fenced-in area. Let me double check on a second. I want to see how far I can go. Okay. Move there. And I will take a Eldritch Blast at this guy.
Okay. Fire away.
Away.
I
That
got
is
a 10.
That is actually a rare miss against these guys.
Yeah. And a nat 1. Holy
Wow.
shit. Rolled
Wow.
a 2 and a 1.
Those are 2 misses. I will say their AC is 11. So, yeah. The sound of this screaming all around you as you push out, just you can't get concentration, despite Jeff's best efforts to quiet them. Okay, 2 shots go wide. Sorry, Drew. Anything else?
That's all right. That happens. I'm glad it happened here.
Then
Yeah, that's my turn.
Calzolis.
All right. I'm also going to take another shot at the same one.
Okay.
My bow. Uh, 25.
That'll do it.
5. 8. No, sorry. 13, 16.
16 points of damage. All right, got it. Another arrow sticks in it.
And then
Seems to be
I'm gonna,
not super phased by it.
okay, I'm going to take my movement back into the
Okay. Got it. Anything else there?
inside. I don't think I can do anything else. Like, nope.
Ethan, since you're the only one that can see it, give me a perception check, please.
Oh. 23.
23.
So perceptive.
Ethan, as you're standing there with a 23, you see movement around the hut. Now, you see the little skull is floating over it. You see the whole hut itself start to turn. Just kind of starts to lift itself up. You see the tree, the limbs underneath it that it's built in, literally physically stands up. And you see it just start to... 4 legs come out, and you see 2 giant arms start to pull itself from the ground this round. And that's all it's doing. Rivers, over to you.
All right, Rivers is like hugging the wall, looking, sees that, swivels back, looks straight forward into nothingness, and then like looks again at that as it's unfolding, and then just under his breath, just shit.
We no doc quotes, none. Just
No, just
Not tonight.
Just
Not tonight.
As my dad always said, shit.
It's like, do a double take, like incredulously, like, did this hut just really spring legs and it's coming to try to kill us? Okay. And then what are these, Doug? I think I might have been away. Are those more snakes?
You see a bunch of bugs, like insects, like little beetles and bees and wasps, just all poured out of the hut from the open windows. There's no glass
Got
left.
it.
Just kind of.
Okay. Well,
You're the only one that sees that.
how much cover is this right here?
Pretty good cover, actually.
I'm gonna move around this corner. So yabba dabba doo. 3, 5, 6. Wait, 3. This would be 30, I think, unless I screwed that up.
I got you covered. I'll double check it. You got 5,
Okay.
10. I call that about 20, actually.
Okay, I'll go as far into here, kind of try and maintain some cover.
Okay.
But could I pop a shot through the trees at this guy right here?
Certainly can. I'm going to give him a +2 to his AC for cover, but they're pretty low.
Got it. Yeah, would I be able to do that while still trying to maintain like a little bit of
Yeah, you're fine.
hidden aspect?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
It's very brushy.
Yeah. Right, that's what I'm saying, especially from like everything going on up here, like up towards the hut.
Yeah.
All right.
Most of the attention is on the screaming, so it's kind of... They're all moving that way.
Yeah, okay. Sweet. All right, so I will let her rip here. Where's that crossbow? Oh, 8.
Wow. Well, it does just hit the trees. Dink.
Oh.
Doesn't get through the brush.
I guess I could take two shots, can I?
You can.
Yeah.
There you go.
The second one. That'll be a 17.
That's a hit, even with the cover.
Nice. 9 damage.
Got it. Sticks into it. Definitely turns its attention a little bit towards you, but kind of looks over there, but doesn't see anything right now.
Okay.
Actually, give me a stealth check, just so I have a passive hiding roll for you.
Stealth check's no problem at all.
We'll see. The way you guys are rolling, as I said,
5.
This is gonna go real bad if these
That
rolls
was a
keep
good
this.
roll. That was a good roll for Rivers. What do you mean?
My stealth is somehow a +1. How did it go to +1 from -1? I don't know how that happened.
Well, I can't speak to that right now, and honestly, +1 I could care less about. So we're good, especially if you're going to roll under 5. So anything else, Rivers?
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Okay, Roderick,
No.
Mr. Speedy,
Good.
Speedy Gonzalez, you're up.
All right. Wait, I'm Speedy. Hold on.
No, you're up at the top of the order. You and Esmeralda together.
Somehow.
And I think you're literally like the fastest character, aren't you? Or
Yep.
Maybe.
one of them for sure.
I guess I kind of just want to hold. Can I set one of the barrels down and
Sure.
grab my hammer with the other hand?
Sure. Yep.
From where I am, can I see like the Markovs at all?
Yeah, they're kind of starting to fly south.
Okay, that's the idea. Just to get I'm preparing to throw my hammer at something in case something tries to.
Cool.
So long as they're in close range. I mean,
Yep.
I figured they're.
Yeah, they're going to move fast next
Otherwise,
round. They're carrying people, so they can't
Otherwise,
dash.
it's
I mean, they
just-
can dash. They're not going to move nearly as fast, but they're going to move probably 50 feet next round.
Yeah, I mean,
Anything else? Or just kind of waiting?
no, just holding, stalling.
Okay. Esmeralda steps out and takes a shot at yours, Darren, and hits it for 10 fire points from a firebolt. So she steps out. See her kind of closes her eyes and sends a bolt of fire out for 10, which seems to be heavily unresistant to, and turns it to 20. You see it just absolutely starts burning and taking heavy damage. The one is now nearly destroyed. All right, that's her go and action. After that, it is Miss Cacklepants. All right. What do we have here? You hear her voice cackle out, and then you all just see anybody that can see her. Actually, you would all see her now because she's up 40 feet in the air. You see this silhouetted figure, this floating tub, start moving across the sky.
She's like 300 feet away, so it sounds really kind of like a like echo. Like,
Yeah.
hey everybody, come over here.
Yeah, just starts floating. Just gonna take an action to dash. Okay, I gotta check something while you guys are going on your turn. But all right, that's where she's gonna get. You see it just start floating over. After that, it's Zora. Actually, the insects go next. Let me get them moving and grooving here. They are going to have to take the dash action. You guys wasn't sure you guys were going to set off the alarm, so everything's pretty far away. Okay, that's what they do. Zora, over to you.
Not sure if I understand why we're all hiding behind this door frame at this point.
The idea was to create a choke point so that we can fight them one at a time, essentially, the scarecrows. But for the things coming through the wall, through the door.
And they're also taking their sweet ass time getting here.
I mean, I'm going full tilt. They're action dashing every round.
I can't reach them even with my tentacles this round, so guess we'll just hold again.
Gonna hold. Okay. Well, they're gonna come into range next round for you. Okay. After that, it is. I believe it is Lysander followed by Darren.
Doug, I have a question I need your ruling on.
Sure.
So I'm looking at the spell Fairy Fire. Right?
Okay.
So it says objects in a 20-foot cube within range are outlined in blue, green, or blah, blah, blah. Each creature in the cube is also outlined if it fails dexterity saving throw. For the duration of the object, the creature affected shed dim light in a 10-foot radius.
Yep.
So this is a concentration spell.
Yep.
And it's for 1 minute.
Yep.
So what I'm curious is, like, if it's a 20-foot cube, is it like I cast the 20-foot cube and then anything that moves through that cube for... Like
no,
the minute?
It's specifically it's the next sentence. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast. So it would be that spot for that moment.
That's what I was curious about.
Yep.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome. I found what I was looking for.
So I will hold off on that. In the meantime, I am going to try to go with Eldritch Blast shit again. This guy is still up, correct?
Yeah, might be able to take him out on the first shot if you hit him.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
let's wait to see if we hit him. We haven't. All right.
It wasn't meant to be a jab, but it kind of was.
No, I understand. I'm also trying to like set expectations. There we go.
There we go.
hit.
So let's do that first blast, and then depending on what happens with it, I'll do the second blast. You cool with that, Doug?
Yeah, good. Yeah, that's what we should do.
So 11 points.
Okay, the first one explodes at that point.
All right.
It had
and
one hit point left. Just couldn't quite finish it there.
And then this guy, I will use the second blast.
Down below? Straight across from you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this one over here. $14.
Hits.
Maybe the AC was 11.
Yep.
For 12 points.
Okay, 12 points. Got it. Force damage. Okay. Call that one C. Okay, anything else, Drew?
And then, it doesn't say. I'm going to assume it's a bonus action to do this. I'm going to use one of my charges to light up my flame scimitar.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's a bonus action. If I recall correctly. Just like Ethan's sword. So you light up?
Yeah, if it's on there, it's not in the charge duration time, but I'll go ahead and, if you're comfortable with that, I'll say it's a bonus action. That's my bonus action.
Yep, okay. You ignite for the first time.
Yep.
It lights up. Giant flaming sword. Okay. Very cool. Anything else, Drew?
End of turn.
Calsolus.
You're not going to move?
Nope.
No? Okay. Doug, can I assume, based on what I was seeing, that the arrows were probably not doing as much damage as I would have thought they were?
They are, yeah. They seem to be walking through it. I mean, they're doing damage, but yeah, they don't seem to be being phased by it as much.
Okay. He's still too far for a spell, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot at the same one that you just shot at with the bow anyway, because he's too far for my spells. .4.
That hits.
I can put this together, can I? Do that next time. That would
And
be
what?
14.
This is
14,
Drew, the one Drew just shot, right?
Yeah, same one.
Okay, got it. Damage?
14.
14. With the
Piercing.
crossbow, yeah. So we'll call that 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I am going to move in
Forgot to
past
move
Zora
these
so that she can have free reign of whatever comes inside.
Okay. Anything else, Darren?
Nope. Hold on. Where was I at? You know, I'm just position myself where I would have been. Okay.
Drew, as Darren pulls back and you light up your sword, as you look to your left, you all hear as the hut starts moving towards you all. You see it just kind of dragging across the ground, slowly lumbering towards you all in your general direction. It's going to move 30 and then another 30. Okay, that'll be the fig for it. I don't have a picture of a hut. That's a pretty random fig to have. Rivers, over to you.
No, I'm pretty sure there's a giant moving hut in somewhere in there.
You should be surprised that there's not. Right out of The Witcher, though. Okay.
Did I failed that stealth check? Did I get spotted by everyone, or just?
I think I forgot to move I did. I forgot to move the scarecrows this round. I'm gonna do that in the background real fast. Go ahead, Rivers.
Did I, when I failed that stealth check, did I get spotted by like everyone, or was it just anything noticeable?
You don't. Nothing seems to be focused on you that you can tell.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move upwards a bit here and try to maintain that cover. Oh, I guess that was one too many. And then I am going to take another shot at crossbow at
You can just make out the one you hit earlier. It is just at the edge of that corner.
That's this guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll shoot it at that one.
Okay. Seem to shrug off your first attack and not pay attention to you. We'll see if it does that again.
13
hits just
for 8 damage.
Got it.
Shrug off as in like not doing anything, or
shrug off as it's
like
doing
just,
half.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna shoot again. 17 for 6 damage.
That time, when that one hits, you see it stop and turn. The second one hits him from that side. Starts looking over at you and seems to kind of notice you.
What? No.
With
Can
your
I hide
stealth
again?
of 5, yeah, that's what happens. I actually rolled a decent perception roll with a 19.
Okay. Well, can I use my bonus action then as it turns and notices me? Well, if it's just that one that's turning to me, I'm still gonna, because I've still got a little bit of like shrouding from the people above, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just wait for it then if I see it coming towards me.
Okay, got it. Okay, Roderick, over to you.
All right. I think I should have done this last time. I was distracted. Actually, want to. I think I'm gonna have to make maybe an athletics or acrobatics, depending on. But I want to try to maybe climb up to get a little bit of elevation.
Okay.
And the idea would be to, like leave one of the barrels on the ground and take the other one with the intent to throw it at something that's coming our direction, but
Sure.
get a little height advantage to kind of, not entirely sure how far I can David and Goliath throw that thing, but
Yeah, I'd say about your strength, feet, so probably 20.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, it's 50 pounds, so it's pretty
yeah,
big.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, I would say your strength, so kind of 20 feet, give or take.
Yeah.
Maybe a little further with a good roll.
How
30 feet.
how difficult would it be for me to make my way across this?
For you
Break
to
my
climb
neck.
up there, I think you're fine. I'm not going to make you roll that because the DC is probably below your strength plus. Yeah, you just kind of climb up there. Sure, no problem.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna stall again. Try to still stay low-ish, but I'm a behemoth, so
I would say from this height, you could hit this one that's coming around the corner with a decent strength check. If you wanted.
I'm not gonna do that yet.
Okay.
I want to at least try to get two,
Together. Got it.
make it worth its while.
Okay.
I think Pat was trying to throw it like 200 feet to that house.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, that's
Oh,
not going to
it's-
happen.
Yeah, can I
If it was a
No,
baseball,
that's not a-
sure. If it was,
Yeah.
sure.
just bop her with one of the skulls?
Definitely save it for the giant wooden house that's walking towards us.
That's why one's still sitting down by the thing. Hopefully we can
I
make
like
some hairs raise. Anyhow, that's all.
Okay. And Esmeralda will just blast this guy again with another firebolt. This one that's across from Lysander. That's a hit. Roll same roll twice. 2d10. 18 points to that boy. That one goes up. Had 17 left. To the shots and swings and blasts. See it come apart. Destroying another one. That's Esmeralda's go. And then it is the cackling woman. You see this floating skull coming towards you, Pat. She seems to be paying attention, kind of coming at a beeline in your direction now. You see. What do you have there, little one? A present?
Oh, if she says
A present
says
for
that out loud.
Babala Saga?
Did she say that?
She did just say that.
Because
And as she
Oh.
says it, Pat, she raises her hand to the air,
me too.
and you see it light with a ball of fire.
Oh shit! Put that hand down.
And then she's going to shoot it at you.
Oh, I was sure it was gonna go one of the skulls.
What's that? At one of the skulls? Is that what you just said?
Of course.
No.
Not me.
No, she throws just a firebolt at you. This go around. What's your AC?
17.
21 to hit.
No.
Yes. Pat. 18 fire points.
Does that go to temp first and then?
Yep.
Actually, I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah, it should just do damage, and then it
I'd
knows
say
what
if
to
you
do.
do it, it'll auto take it off.
Zora, over to you. That's her whole go. What do you have there, little one? Did you see this bolt of fire just rain down? You all see this just like looks like a comet, just slams into Pat. Zora.
Does the barrel doesn't light on fire? Like I'm not.
I'm being
That's like
nice.
I
I was
throw it-
going to make a percentage roll and have her just target the barrel, but that would be... I know that it's fire. I'm not going to be a jerk. I'd be metagaming.
You could be a jerk. You can just
I mean, had it been a bigger...
leap down to the barrel.
Had it been like a fireball, then yes. It absolutely would have exploded.
All right. I'll take my
Zora. You're muted if you're talking. I need to flip up the songs. Jeff, muted?
I didn't know I was muted. Sorry about that.
You're good.
So I might as well just sit in the doorway and play jacks. Nothing's ever getting up here.
It's slow going. They were a long ass way out.
I mean, you might as well go ahead and go at this point. We've whittled them down.
Did I miss when I was gone? Did all of the everybody get away?
Yeah, they're flying away. Yep, they're
Nice, cool,
south currently.
sweet.
I forgot to do the swarm of insects. I'm gonna do that while Jeff is deciding what he wants to do.
I moved and I'll hold my action in case anything attacks Lysander.
Okay, continuing to wait there. Got it. Well, then after that, I believe it is Lysander, is it not? It's the Scarecrows. So you would need to get a little closer to Lysander, just because remember these are 10-foot hexes. So if you want to step up, if you can move one more hex, then you will be in range for what's about to happen. Not to game that just a tiny bit, but remember they are 10-foot hexes. This one comes charging in at Lysander. Zora, you may interrupt.
I will.
Please do.
Let me find my dashboard. $15 and 8 and a 5, so I think they should all hit.
All three hits. 3d6 psychic damage.
Yeah, 6. That ain't great.
6 total. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
3, 2, and 1.
That guy. All right. 6, and I gotta make a dex save. See if it does not get restrained. Manages to fight its way through. Roll a 19. Pushes way through towards you, Lysander, and takes a swing with its claws. Here we go. 2 attacks with its claws.
Oh, that's number I tried.
That is an 8 and a 16. What's your AC?
That's the 16 hits.
16 hits. Scrapes you with a little slashing damage of 3, 4, 5 points of slashing damage. Okay.
Rude.
All the rest of them have moved to no avail, turning it over to Lysander, as it were. Followed by Castles.
Wow. With, so kind of recoil from the slash, and then give it a look like, now you fucked up, and go ahead and hit it with a flaming sword.
Yeah, that's it. Did done.
You're done fucked up now.
Likely.
12.
It hits. It does hit.
I mean, it hit.
I don't think you've rolled barely above a 5 tonight, but yeah, that's a hit. Damage.
No, yeah. Cool. So this does regular damage, and now that it's flaming, it does an extra 2d6 of fire.
Oh, that's I don't remember.
I believe that's what it is.
I can look it up real quick while you're doing the regular damage.
Yep.
Go for it. Do your regular real fast. It should be on there, though. Flame Tongue Scimitar. 2d6 fire damage.
Alright, so 12 thus far.
Yep. 12 regular. It's magical, so those goes through. Okay.
And then an extra 5.
So that's 10.
That.
Which burns it up.
10?
As you slice through it, you catch it on fire. It just kind of explodes out. It doesn't scream because they don't make noise. It just kind of just explodes out. Straw. Pumpkinhead goes rolling away. Anything else, Lysander? Any movement? Or...
Oh, then the... Yeah, I'm going to move up here, and I'm going to attack.
Oh, can you attack again? You have 2 attacks?
I have the rapier has the nick property, which allows me to use my bonus action to make an attack.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
don't think I've seen anybody use that ability yet in all of our games.
I don't think anybody. It's really just knives and rapiers that have the nick property.
Yeah,
So.
cool.
Small Hammer has it as well because I picked it up when I first got this character, thinking that was, like a. It wasn't.
Like a ball peen hammer.
That's right.
All right. 25.
That'll hit. Yeah.
All right.
We're
So
Go again?
let me just do. I'll just roll. Do you want me to do the regular damage and then do the magic damage separate?
Yeah, I got to do them separate because
Okay.
fire does double. So.
Gotcha. So first, the regular damage is 9.
Got it.
And then the. Jesus Christ, that sucks.
6 fire. Got it.
Yeah, 1 and a 2.
Got it. All right. Bonus action, move. Sounds like it's over to you, Calsos.
Right. 16. Okay, I will move.
Calsos is in and out.
Here. Yep. Well, everybody went back out. So, yep. And I will take another shot with. Whoa! I did not mean to do that.
Charge in, blazing.
Yeah.
I do not have 120 feet of movement, so I will not do that.
Wrong character, Darren.
That is the wrong character. It's my other character.
80 feet.
And yeah, take a what's that?
Yep. Good.
Yeah, take a shot with my bow.
Okay. More bow shots.
More bow shots. He's not in range of my other stuff. So
Yeah, they've been slow coming. Hit.
25.
Just give me the grand total, and I will divide it by 2.
Oh, there we go.
11.
16.
8. Got it. Another arrow sticks in it. Okay. Anything else there?
I do not have anything else to do at current.
Okay. The house continues moving forward, lumbering its way towards you all. Okay. That's all it can do, unfortunately. I guess I'll take a dash action. Move a little faster so it can eventually get into combat here, possibly. There it goes. Okay. It's just slowly... What's that?
Is it out of breath or something?
It might
It's
be.
just like
It's a long walk.
you've been along.
A long time since it's moved 60 feet or 90 feet, 120 feet. Rivers, over to you.
It's going to be a wheezing willow by the time it gets to us.
Sing with them.
It's like atrophied. Just
Oh, God.
Okay, Rivers, you see this house lumbering over. You see these bugs flying over, and it looks like they're all the bugs are flying up towards Roderick. You see another scarecrow to your left, and a floating skull, and a cackling woman up in the air.
I am going to. I don't know if I'll. How do I get back to move character?
That's the top
Actually,
2 buttons need to be
it's the top
highlighted.
Thank you. Yes, I'm gonna come through here, and I am going to just. Let's see. My speed's 30, so I will. I'm gonna come and try. If that's 30, so if that's enough to like kind of break through the trees here.
Yeah.
I'm going to ignite the Sunblade.
Oh, I love it.
Hold it up, ignite it, and I'm gonna just like whirl it around so it makes a little lightsaber sound and point it up at Babala Saga.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, Babala Saga, come face me so I can cast you back to the shadow. And try to intimidate if I can, but I don't know if she's gonna go for that.
You see, as you say that, you see 2 hands reach up to the sides, and she looks over the side of her. You see her presence for the first time. And in fact, I'd like to show you what she looks like. She's a nasty little thing. I'll put her in.
Just like my ex-wife, dude. Sorry. Sorry.
Well,
Sorry.
I'll put her right there. There she is. In the Discord chat. But you see this ugly-looking witch look over the side, and her cackling stops when you say. And by the way, yes, the skulls are still screaming. There is a time limit. There is a time limit on it, and they are still going. But you hear her cackling stop, and she looks down at you, and you see that blade. The Strahd destroyed that blade. No, you cannot have that. No, give it to me. Give it to me. She yells.
I'll like flourish it back down and say, "Come and take it from me." Like try to goad her into coming lower, basically, like down from the 40-foot
Sure.
altitude that she's at.
Yep. Roger.
And then.
Oh, sorry.
Well, go ahead. Sorry.
No. Yeah, you go.
Light crossbow is not one-handed, right?
Yeah, light crossbow would be.
Well then, I'll also, like, while we're having this conversation, if I can, just, like, mindlessly pop 2 shots at this scarecrow with my offhand.
Okay.
Is that
Yep.
because the Sunblade's the bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Thump, thump. I would say you would need I think you need a second hand to reload it, though. Actually, don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, can I just shoot one?
Yeah.
Like, just
Yeah.
shoot the... What's
I'm good
chambered,
with one.
basically? Yeah.
Yeah, because I think unless you have that feature in like the crossbow, you have to spin it around.
It makes sense. Video game logic here. I'm like, yeah, dude, it's crossbow. Just like shoot it 10 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, so one quick shot.
9 to hit.
9.
Pull out a bazooka.
That is a
sword,
miss.
All that's in my pocket.
No, come on. It's the scarecrow.
I told you 11. I've already told you what the AC is.
Roderick's like, or Rivers is like, come take it from me, and then doesn't even look, and she shoots the crossbow. It just misses.
Straight up into the air. It's more like one.
This guy's hammered or something. What the hell?
Roderick,
Somebody get
over
his
to you.
class.
Round 5.
There's a reason we gave him the sword.
That's so good.
That's true.
So you don't even look, miss the shot. She's killing me.
He's seen Cal Solis do it so many times. He's like, it's gotta be easy, right?
Just hits.
I know how this works.
Roderick, over to you.
That's good.
Okay, I'm gonna get the heck down.
Okay.
I guess she seems a little distracted at this point.
Oh, she's not looking at you at all. She's looking down at this glowing lightsaber.
I don't know if I can wait. People are gonna get messed up without me.
Yeah. I need some help here in a second.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna move half my movement
Okay.
and do an underhand wing towards these guys. Oh, it's 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
The explosion.
Mm-hmm. What are you trying to hit? Highlight it for me.
Actually, I guess this one's
Yeah, you
closer.
get one group.
I want to get to here. The left, yeah.
Yeah, so you just kind of chuck it into the middle, or which one? Left, middle, or right?
Just left, far left.
Okay, you chuck this thing towards the ground. They're just hovering over the ground, so the explosion will still hit them. As you throw it at this just group of insects, bugs, beetles, bees, wasps that are just coming over in giant swarms. It's one thing, but it's a swarm. There's hundreds of them as you toss it into the mix, and it explodes. Roll a improvised weapon, which is... I don't think you have a thrown weapon, so it'll be your strength, or it'll be your D20 plus your dex mod plus your proficiency bonus.
Wait, say that one more time. Sorry.
So, well, just roll a D20 to start, and we'll see where you're at.
All right, got it.
We'll tell a lot from that first roll. Okay, well that will require me to look. Okay, so 9 plus it'll be the plus above your dex.
Plus 3, so 12.
So 12 plus your proficiency bonus. 12, so plus 3 more. So 15.
So, yeah.
15 against a swarm of insects, wasps. That hits. Just explodes out. They try to get out of the way. They don't. It's a D10. It's a full cask. It's a D10 of fire damage and will continue taking fire damage every round until they put it out, which they can't.
That's 8 points.
You see about half of the swarm is just incinerated by the fire immediately. And you can see the fire. They're like fireflies now. Just you see them kind of moving in all directions, like exploding out. Got it. And they will take damage every turn. Okay, Roger. Anything else?
I'm gonna. Can I use the rest of my movement to hop down from the wall?
Sure. You do you.
And then grab the axe with the other hand and get ready to boof it towards my Brody over there.
Okay, got it. She is gonna. Esmeralda will move up here near you, Drew, and she'll once again just kind of take a quick shot with her with a firebolt for 18 to hit. That was a hit. For after that, 7 doubles to 14. Still a decent roll. You rolled pretty... Oh, just enough. I have 13 left. You see it. Yours explodes into a bolt of fire as it goes up. All right, that's Esmeralda. After Esmeralda, I believe it is time for Balasaga. She looks down at you, Ethan. You've challenged her, called her out. Give me that. It is mine.
No, it's mine.
Debating. She will. I'm going to wait on that. Yeah, she's going to go big. She looks down at you. I don't know, she may have to come down for this, though. Oh, yeah, she has to come down a little bit. So she is going to... Let's make some movement first. She's going to go 20 down, so she's now 20 up, and then 10, 20. Let me see what range. So I have 20 plus... Oh, just out of range. Lucky you. Instead, she will then... What's the range on this boy? Oh, that's even lower. She's just going to send a firebolt at you then this round. He just throws another one. You see her hand light up again. She's coming down. You see this like diagonal movement towards you, and then she just throws another one at you. For 16 to hit. What is it? Miss. You duck out of the way as this bolt of fire goes wide. That's her whole go. Pretty crappy turn for her.
Oh, and I guess I should note... Well, never mind. I was going to say I need to pull my shield out. So technically, I guess my AC was a 17 if we're in the same round, but it would have missed anyways. But
it's 2 for your shield, so that would be...
Okay, well then...
That's a hit then.
16 would hit, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Good call. Good call. Thank you for the honest check. As you attempt to step out of the way, it just clips your leg as you try to get out of the way. I rolled like crap. 9 points of fire damage. All right. Pat, give me a D10 for the insects that take damage every time at the start of their turn.
One.
Their fluttering has put out some of the fire, it appears. All right. This group starts coming over towards you. They're going to dash action to get into your space this round. They can't do... I don't think they can do anything just by being in your space, but... The swarm can occupy another creature's space and vice versa. The swarm can't... Okay. All right. Very good. Yeah, it's just there. Can't do anything. It's just in your space this round.
Annoying buzzing.
Yeah, just annoying, flaming buzzing.
My bad.
This one can get to you. It's going to come at you, Pat. And these are going to turn, getting the attention of Battle of the Saga since she summoned them. It's going to focus on her attention, which is back this way now. They start flying over that way. Pat, yours start stinging and biting, and mostly stinging because they're wasps. Here it comes. One roll.
Okay.
Natural 20.
That doesn't.
That figures. Ow, that's going to really hurt. 3.
You have an inspiration, Pat?
I don't.
It doesn't help him. It doesn't help me. Right.
He can make you re-roll, right? With an inspiration.
I don't think so, but I don't remember. They never come up
That's-
very
that's
often.
I'll
the way it
cast
works.
Silvery Bards and make you re-roll it.
Crazy! I did not know that. You can straight
Well,
make
you can.
a
Yeah, you can
DM
make them
reroll
roll.
with an
You
inspiration.
can make them re-roll with inspiration. I believe that's the case.
Oh, that'd be a hard no at my house table. I'd
I
be
do
like,
not have
hell
an
no.
inspiration to use on this, so
What does inspiration do? 2024.
Good thing to know that one way or the other.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
Can now
hard.
use their inspiration to re-roll any roll in the game. You can re-roll any roll in the game. Yeah,
I'll
it's not-
cast Silvery Barb and make you re-roll that.
Okay, casting Silvery Barbs.
It's my reaction.
Okay.
Lysander saving Roderick once again.
Yep. That turns it into a nat 1. So it misses. So instead of taking 24 points of damage, you take 0. That was going to be a nasty...
gosh.
Yeah, that was going to be a nasty hit. All right. Zora, over to you.
Drew gets to give advantage as well as part of that to somebody or himself.
Oh yeah, who goes next? Zora?
Zora's up.
I don't
I
think
think she's gonna be able to do anything.
Yeah. Out of range for the moment.
Oh, so it's Zora, and then I believe it's myself, right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
You know what? I'm gonna give advantage to Kelsolis. They've been really struggling with doing damage with the bolts. I'm gonna help them out.
I
a
don't-
little bit.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get to anything either where I'm at. Well, actually, Doug, this spot right here,
Mhm.
is that open?
It's a door.
Like,
It's
is
the
that-
front. It's the front door
is
of
there
the
a door?
building. Yeah.
Okay, because
So-
it looked like it. So okay,
Yeah.
so that's
I'd
open.
say you could. Yeah, it's kind of
I'm guessing
debris,
there's
but you
no
could go
actual
through it.
door.
Yeah. No, it's.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be fine with you walking through that.
Yeah, I'll give Kelsolis advantage.
Okay, got it.
Drew, hold on. Don't, I have pretty much natural advantage on my attacks. Give it to somebody else.
All right, I'll
Just
be
a
selfish.
sure,
And I'll
keep
give it
it.
to myself. I
Okay,
think I'm
Just keep
I'm-
it. Just keep it.
Yeah.
I don't want you to waste it.
Zora, over to you.
You see the front door is open?
Yeah.
I'll run back through the house and get ready. Maybe we can make a choke point over there.
Okay. Okay, you can action dash if you wish as well. If you want to move further.
No, take another 40.
Yeah. If you wish.
Sure. So that'll be good. Okay.
Dick, what the fuck is that thing?
That's Lasaga.
That's-
I couldn't.
That's Baba Lasaga,
Yeah,
dude.
I didn't have a. She doesn't. It's amazing. D&D Beyond does not have a natural token for her. I probably have to pay for it, which I did not. So I found something that looked evil and twisted.
Okay.
All right, one of the scarecrows makes it over to you. The one you shot a warning shot at. Will take 2 swings at you.
I pull my shield out before he swings at me.
No, wouldn't have mattered. One's a miss and one's a hit, and it was an 18 regardless, and the 11. So one hits. Yeah, these guys don't do much damage, unless I max out, which I got close to. 7 slashes you for 7 points. Right, and then the other 2 are so far away they probably won't even see the light of combat, but they'll keep running. Runs underneath this tree's legs, this tree hut. All right, Lysander, over to you.
All right. So I'm going to use my advantage to shoot an Eldritch Blast at Babala Saga.
Okay, turn. Take a shot. She is current. What's your range? She's currently 20 up.
120 feet.
And 90, that's 110 from your current position.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me a shot, please.
25?
25, that's a hit.
And then 18 for the second shot.
18 misses. You see it
Holy shit.
pulling off of the side of the skull.
Of her Eggman apparatus.
Dr. Robotnik.
It does give her an AC bonus while she's in it. Okay, but one hit.
Make it count.
Yeah.
Made it count. 14.
14. Ow. Yeah, you see it slings onto her shoulder. Okay. Anything else?
I'm gonna duck recover over here.
Go ahead. Make your move. Turnover?
Yes.
All right. After that, it is Calsolas, followed by the Hut, and then
Right.
Rivers.
All right, I will move up to here and take a shot at the Scarecrow attacking Rivers.
Okay. Shot through the window.
They're still too far for me to use anything but my bow.
Well, it's been good because it's been too far for me to attack for most of these creatures.
Yeah.
Hit.
27 to hit.
Yeah. Your guys' deep bench of range has helped this fight.
Yeah.
Even if it was little bitsy bits. They're at
11, 11 points of damage.
Got it. So I'll call that 5. All right. Flings off it. Anything else, Darren?
I don't think how bad is Rivers at this point? I don't know
Rivers?
how much he? What? What?
All right.
doesn't-
Nothing crazy. I got hit, but I'm still in good shape.
Okay.
Hold that thought.
Okay.
Well, Drew just distracted her, though, so now I got a decision. The person that maybe can't even touch her, or the person that just blasted her. So, we'll see. After Calsolas, the Hut continues lumbering forward.
Did you just call me Calsolas the Hut?
Yes. All right.
New character idea.
No Jabba, no Wanga.
Oh, you took cover there, Drew. That's great for you, bad for probably Ethan or Roderick, although they're there to take damage, right? Roderick.
I'm a lot squishier than they are,
Yeah.
so.
Roderick, you see the house. You see its giant tree-like arm reach down into the earth, pulls up just a big chunk of rock, stone, mud, and just takes it and just chucks it at you. Just you just see this giant thing of mud and earth just come flying at you. What's your AC?
17.
Took a while to get into range of this.
I should have kept moving the other way.
That is a 14 to hit. Excuse me. Read that backwards. Yeah, it goes wide. You see it slam into the building with such force. You see that whole wall collapse behind you.
Heads up for that. Don't get hit by that.
Yeah, you see it literally just shatters the stone. It just kind of crumbles behind you.
Doug, are the boa constrictors okay?
They're a little ways back.
No, the
Yeah.
snakes.
Hey, you want to save the snakes? Is that what this is about now?
Yeah.
Might have been their natural habitat. Are they endangered? I don't know.
We'll find out. I'm not going to keep moving the Falcons or the Ravens. They're off the map now, just kind of flying away. As they move their people out. There's one rock attack. There it is. Okay, so that's done. All right. Rivers, over to you.
Alrighty.
You're being surrounded by bugs, flaming bugs, and then you also have this scarecrow coming at you.
Yeah. I will swing at the flaming bugs first.
Okay. Try to swat the flies out.
Swat the flies out.
It's amazing how little damage you ended up doing.
25 to hit. Can I pull my shield out too?
Yeah.
Like as a side action?
Yeah, it's
like,
just
is that
a part of your
bonus
move.
action or anything or
Yeah,
not?
just part of your move. You just grab
Alright,
it out.
Alright, 25 to hit
That'll
on the bugs.
Give me the damage on that.
13 radiant.
They had exactly 13 points. You just slice through them, turning them into dust.
Sweet. And then, has this scarecrow been hit yet or not?
Yes. A tiny
remember.
bit. A tiny has a little crossbow
Tiny
bolt
bit.
in it.
Alright, I'm gonna swing at it with a prone attack. Superiority die.
Okay.
So, here's the swing. Oh, come on. 12 to hit?
On the dot. Well, +1 actually.
Yes.
You can barely miss these guys.
I know. I'm like, Jesus. So, for that one... Sorry. Prone. Or a trip attack, rather. Sorry. When you hit a creature with an attack using weapon, expend 1 superior die and add the die to the attack's damage roll. If it's large or smaller, it must succeed on a strength save or have the prone condition.
It's prone.
So, okay, sweet. For the damage, I'm going to roll twice for Savage Attacker and take the better roll.
Go for it.
I forgot to do that last one, which is fine. So, nice. That's a 1. And this is a 5 for 11. And then I add my superiority die, which is a D8.
Okay.
So,
This all goes straight through. 16 points.
16 total.
You burn parts of it away, searing through it, carving through the straw. Lights on fire partially.
Doesn't
falls
Savage
down.
Attacker apply to that second roll as well? The second part of that attack? Thought it applies to all melee damage.
To the superiority
The
die. roll?
superiority.
It's just the weapons damage dice.
No idea.
It's just the weapons damage dice.
And it fell down or it died?
It's prone and on fire.
Okay.
I mean,
All right. Sweet. And it
singed.
has disadvantage on next swing.
Okay. A lot of effects. Please remind me.
Baba Lysaga is not within 30 feet ish. Is she?
Not yet. She's 20 up and about currently 50, so she's 70 feet away at moments.
Okay. All right. I'm done.
Okay. Drew, at the beginning of the round, you can sense, you sense that power that you've been sensing when you were near the seeds. You feel it's radiating relatively close now. So you can sense that it is nearby. I will say that much at the start of the round. It's
Like it's in the giant house that's come to life.
I'm not saying where it is. I'm just saying I feel like it's close. Roderick, it is your turn.
Yeah. Okay. These are bugs, right?
Yes.
I'm assuming they
Wasps.
can't be toppled, pushed, or like.
I would say you are smart enough to know that that is correct, and I believe that is true. They are immune to all of those things. Yes.
I'm gonna try. I'm actually just gonna keep moving to get side by side with Ruben.
Okay.
Try to,
So take the
one up with him
attack
to try to help.
Take the attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I was. Am I gonna? Is it gonna enact 2? Because I'm technically also moving through
Yes.
the second one's
Yes.
space as well.
It would.
Sorry, I'm not gonna try to give myself away, but
No, you're good. First one is a nat 1, missed.
oh, cool.
Second one is a 12. You
Missed.
just kind of bust your way through, them biting and stinging you, and you get next to old Rivers.
All right, I'm actually going. Actually, I can still. It's one, so I have an attack left because I made full movement. Is that
Yeah. You have your
Or-
attack. You have all attacks. You're good. Unless you dashed. Did you action dash, or did you just walk?
No. I just walked sundered over. If you will.
Full attacks.
I want to throw my hammer at Baba Satsat.
Okay, so you turn.
If her fingers are still over this, aim for the fingertips.
Okay, I will tell you, unfortunately. Now, you can do it ahead of time if you want, just from a game mechanics perspective. The minute you get next to rivers, you are now endangered, in which case your roll will be with disadvantage for any ranged attacks. Because you're in a threat zone. If you want to throw it on the way and color it out that way, I'm fine with that. So, just for colors purposes.
Yeah,
and future reference.
Hop down and move out of the square the one guy's, and as I clear through a little bit of the brush, just like chuck it at her as I'm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Boom. All right. Roll to hit. What's the range on a thrown hammer?
Oh, that's a really good question, actually.
I mean, I'm going to let you throw it. I'm going to add something onto your inventory.
That's a considerable amount long. It's twice as far as my thrown range for the barrel. I guess it is. Probably have to wait.
There's rules for it. Hang on. Light hammer. Yeah, look up something real quick. There we go. I'm just going to add something to your equipment for a minute just so I can get the stats real fast. Because I'm going to use the same stats for it. Because you're big enough to throw it. It's 20 feet for regular attacks, 60 at range. So you are technically at it, but it'll be a disadvantage because you're at the edge of the range. Normally, Warhammer not that far, but with your strength, I'm good with it. Just boom, chuck it.
Oh, I just refreshed my page and it's not.
That's fine.
Oh, that's not good.
So it'll be a roll with disadvantage.
Here's coming back in. Rolling with disadvantage, and is that the light hammer that you just had?
Yeah, but you just roll your normal roll. I just needed the stats. I couldn't remember what the range was.
Oh, I see. Rolling with disadvantage. 10.
Just goes wide, just whoom, plings off of the side of the skull and just drops to the ground. And you hear now you hear a chuckle. Is it the best you have?
Come down here and find out.
Okay.
I get her low enough so you can jump up and grab onto the side. That'd be amazing.
Okay. All right. Esmeralda's next. She's gonna step out of cover for a moment, see this monstrosity coming at her, and she's gonna shoot a firebolt at the house at this point. I think that's what she would do. She can't see Baba Saga. Well, yeah, she's down 20 now. Probably wouldn't be able to see her for that range. She's gonna shoot at the house this round. Get some damage started there. What's the AC on this thing? Good lord. Plings off of the side. No effect. Okay. She may have to rethink that.
Not a high AC.
Well, I rolled a 3. So
probably got like aluminum siding.
yeah,
That's asbestos.
All right. She is going to come over. Oh, two of you are together now. She wants you dead first. Ethan. She's going to move up the extra hexes she needed to move to get just a little bit closer. There we go. Here she goes. Now you will give that to me. Then I will finish your friends. She takes her finger, points it at you. You see green energy start forming around her hand and finger, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Okay. Smart.
Nat 20.
You will take half damage. As this wave of green energy slams into your chest, you feel your life being sucked out of you instantly. 4.
Yes, finger of death.
27, 31,
Oh. No. What?
36, 66, half of 66, 33.
3.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
Necro damage ain't nothing to mess with.
My
I missed
God.
that. What happened? I didn't have my phone with me to listen to it.
66, 66
Yeah.
points of necrotic damage at Ethan, halved to 33. As she sends down
From
this
Baba?
from Baba. Slams into you. You feel weak. You see the plants around you sort of
Saga.
die. You see like the the vines and stuff at your feet kind of die and wither at you as this wave of energy just keeps slamming into you for probably about 3 or 4 seconds before it kind of stops as she pulls back. And you see she's pretty weakened from it. He's still alive? No. Okay. There goes her 1/7 level spell slot. She's nothing to be trifled with. All right, these buggies coming at you. Going to continue to swarm around. These will come at you. They're going to be in your space. I'm going to put them next to you. You,
Me or
Rivers.
Pat, sorry.
Oh, they don't like you at all.
Alright.
The others are coming at Pat. Here they go. At Rivers is blue. Miss and miss. These bugs have done jack shit, except for.
All right, hang
being
on.
alive.
I'm gonna riposte the first one
Okay.
for a 24 to hit for 11 radiant.
Okay, got it. You cut through half of them, literally. You cut the entire swarm down into as you see a bunch of them just burn and like a little fly zapper just cuts through them.
Cool.
Zora, over to you, followed by the scarecrows and then Lysander.
I got a question.
Yes.
The jump spell says that I can jump up to 30 feet by spending 10 feet of movement. Is that straight vertical, or is that like a super leap kind of thing like the Hulk would do?
What spell is it? Jump?
Forward, I believe.
Jump.
Jump spell. Jump spells will increase you to jump up to 30 feet by spending 10 feet of movement, simply enhancing mobility and gameplay. Spell has a casting. I can jump up to 30 feet by spending 10 feet of movement. I don't think doesn't say which direction, just 30 feet.
So my movement's 40. If I move to here, I think it'd be 30 right there.
So what's your normal movement?
Yeah.
40? So you can
40.
so you can move 30. Yep. So 10,
Then I could
you're there at 30.
okay. There.
Yep.
I see it now. Then if I jump the rest of the way, I should be able to reach. But I don't have to get all the way to her because my tentacles take up some space too.
Well, if you
What I want to
jump
do is kind of do a flyby to Baba and hit her with my tentacle attack as I'm flying past her.
Yes. Well, you wouldn't even get to her. You'll be right underneath her. Hold on. So that'd be 5, 10, 20, 30. You'll be right underneath her. And yeah, while you're going by, as you're coming down.
So if I jump at an angle though, I can
Yeah.
get up. I get
Yep.
some height on.
I'm with you. Yeah, that's what I'm allowing. Yeah. So, yep, you can basically take a swipe on your way down and throw one thing at it. Casting, and it's a bonus action to cast. So yeah, you're good. Go ahead. 3
She takes off
attacks.
spring, right? Whenever she gets up by the cloud of bugs, she takes it like a little bit of a yell.
Yeah,
It's
you
like
would
a
have to go
anime
through.
style.
Yeah, you would have to go through the bugs.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll take the bugs.
I love it.
Doug, real quick on the subject of bugs, I'm sorry, I forgot to add 8 radiant damage to that riposte hit.
Oh.
So please add that.
Done. That cuts them almost entirely apart. Done. Okay, 3 d20s. Cool move. Good use of a spell. Oh
shit, I'm
God. 3 misses.
Can I roll my inspiration?
For one of them. You pick.
Doesn't the one hit or no?
That would be 9 plus 9 is
No, that's
18.
18.
It is a miss.
No, that was more than 18. Fuck,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah. For AC right now,
Oh,
it's very high. So 21
There you go.
is a hit. So one of them slaps her with a quick psionic blast of a d6. as you fall down underneath her. Okay. Okay. I know that was not the effect you were hoping for, but it's something.
So I got her attention, maybe.
You did get her attention. Yes, you did. All right. After Zora, it's Scarecrow time. The Scarecrow will continue on you, Rivers. 2 attacks. Here they come.
Prone, I don't know if that makes a difference. I guess it doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
It's just movement.
Yeah, it's just going to stand up.
You said it's disadvantage, right?
Yeah, that does have a disadvantage, so for the first one.
He does have disadvantage from the sap, yeah.
Yep. Okay, first one is a 17 because of the disadvantage, so that is a miss. Just barely. You block it off with your shield. Second one is a 9. You block both away, pulling its shield back. No effect.
I'll go ahead and pop a riposte on one of those, too.
You've already used your reaction. Is it a reaction, or is that automatic?
Oh.
Is it just an action? Or just an ability? I don't know.
No,
That was a pool of points.
It might just be. It might just
It
be.
is a pool of points. No, you're right. It's a reaction. My bad.
I thought it was. All right.
Yep.
So that one just plings off. The other 2 continue to run into combat. Maybe they will get a turn before this is over. They're finally in range-ish. Lysander, over to you. This wall
Okie doke.
is gone. The one that's to your left, it's just dirt now.
Okay. I'll move over here.
Okay.
I've got line of sight on Babala Saga, if I'm not mistaken. Yes.
Oh, yeah. She's 90, 110 feet away.
I'm going to action use a cantrip and then bonus action cast a spell.
Okay. What do you got?
Okay. So the spell that I'm going to cast is it's called the Clutch of Darkness.
Clutch of Darkness. Okay.
Yeah. So you create a terrible force that slowly crushes the target from the inside. Choose a creature that you can see within the range, which is she is in range, and roll 2d6 and record the total rolled. At the start of each of your turns, roll another 2d6 and add the number to the total rolled. If the total is greater than the target's strength, it has disadvantage on strength attacks.
I got it.
If
I
the
read
target
it.
is greater,
Yep, I got it.
okay.
Okay.
And then if it's higher than her hit points, she implodes and dies.
Yeah, I see it. On 2d6, that is unlikely, but definitely can do some of some other things for sure.
Carries over round after round, though. That's the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. And you're just in range.
Yeah.
All right.
So, but before that, we're going to do our Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
We can do potentially both barrels at her.
Yeah.
25 on the first one. And just miss on the second one.
25 is a hit.
Yep. For 13.
Got it.
And then I'll roll the 2d6.
Yeah. Want me to write it down?
10.
Okay, got it. See this invisible force start forming around her. And what was the damage on the first? 13? Okay, got it.
13.
Thank you. Anything else?
And then I will. You said this wall is destroyed, and this wall is destroyed?
This wall is destroyed. Just that one.
Okay. Just that one?
Yep.
Move over here.
Okay.
End of
Calculus.
turn.
Over to you, Calculus.
All right. Can I glean anything about the tree thing? Like, from what I understand of this sort of magic, is it like, what is there anything that I know about it? Is it sentient? Is it
Give me an Arcana check. We'll start with that.
control? Okay.
While I read about her hut. Myself.
Okay. It's 24.
It's a nice ranch-style house.
Yeah, it's a
two-bath.
craftsman style.
Style. Exposed ceilings. Very homey.
No
$600,000.
windows.
Do you put a bid on it when we're done? Like, do we want to move in? Is this our new base?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we kill her, can we just keep the moving house and add it to our horse cart collection?
Right.
And
Yeah.
up and coming communities.
Caravan.
With a 24, I mean, it doesn't look sentient. I mean, it's clearly, based on the magic you've seen her use, it is likely some sort of a animated construct that is following her bidding. It is not likely sentient. She is probably controlling its movement and actions. You don't see her concentrating in any way, so whatever spell it is powerful enough that she doesn't have to, manage it. And that would be true based on how many constructs you see. She's clearly not concentrating on all of them. So it's whatever that magic is, which you've seen, likely a leftover from the seed, is likely driving it.
So no way to discontinue it that I could think of based on that.
Well, it's your roll. I'll tell you if there is. Whatever the source is of the animation is likely what needs to be destroyed in order to certainly stop the spell. Destroyed or basically turned off or dispelled, whatever the source is. So you would need to find, likely, if it was created by the seed itself.
Okay.
A tall order.
Beyond destroying it itself. Yeah. Of course, you can destroy it as any other construct.
Yeah.
But yes, if you could find the seed, you think, yes, you would be able to maybe command it yourself, or at least end the active spell.
So we could take it over.
You don't know.
Can I see anything from it that would tell me that the seed is there? I mean, obviously we don't see it with her, or at least not that we can tell.
I'll let you. It'll be an action at this point because you've already used an Arcana. You're clearly studying it, thinking about it. If you want to take a investigation check, I am good, or a perception roll. It'll be an action at this point.
Okay. I will do investigation, and I will add guidance to it since I'm going to have to use my action for it.
Okay. Deal.
And that was a shitty-ass roll. 14.
14. Yeah, you don't see anything specifically about the seed itself. You don't see that normal glow that you saw when you pulled it out of the earth at current. No telltale signs of it. Excuse me.
Okay.
Fortunately.
All right. 1 sec. Action. Where am I at? Okay. Then I will, after I take a look at that, I don't see it, I look over at Rivers, look down at my hand, say something that nobody can hear because they're not in range, and I cast Healing Word on Rivers.
Okay.
Hey, thank you.
You can take 10 points back.
Gladly take that.
Indeed. Okay. Anything else, Darren?
I think that's going to be it.
Find! You hear her. Find that wizard! That damn wizard! And you see the house start moving towards where you hid, Drew. It can't see you, so it starts making its way towards you this round as much as it can. Starts kind of lumbering that way, looking, doesn't see, and instead picks up another stack of earth and will throw it at you, Roderick. Zora, excuse me. Till it finds its wizard. One rock.
There's 3 of them over here.
Well, the one it wants. The one she wants, anyways. Zora, what's your AC?
18.
Ooh, 17. Another giant ball of earth slams next to you, nearly connecting. Rivers, over to you.
Alrighty. Is Baba Lysaga within 30 feet of me?
She is 20 feet up and currently 30
Damn
feet
it.
out, 50 feet total.
Alright, I'm gonna swing at the wounded swarm of bugs first.
Okay, got it.
Nice. 24 to hit.
That'll hit all day long.
Oh, whoops, wrong roll. For 10 radiant damage.
Disintegrates them.
And then I'm gonna turn and attack the scarecrow.
Okay. It's back and forth with this lightsaber. Wow, another 11. Twice you've missed this. No, their AC is 11. You still hit it.
Nice, love it.
It's literally anything but a 1.
Okay, and then that'll be 14 radiant.
Alright, you slice through part of it. You see one of its arms come off. It's still standing there, but just barely. Okay. Anything else? Rivers.
Nope, that's it.
Probably the last round.
Actually, sorry. I am gonna take second. Well, my last use of second win.
Go for it.
So, go ahead.
These things are still screaming as we take the next round. Roderick, it is over to you, however. Keeping in mind your hammer is over by Zora.
Oh!
It's actually back 10 feet.
Oh, wait.
What's that?
Should I keep ignoring the bees, or should I slap them? Actually, let's turn around and do two quick battle axe swings at the bees and try to see if I can't slap some of them with some radiant.
Okay. Go for it. These are the last untouched wasps. Nailed.
21 and a 9.
That's a miss. The 21 is a hit, however. Luckily, my rolls have been mostly as bad as your guys' here tonight. Otherwise, some of those big hits could have been much worse.
Nice. It's a 15 of physical damage, and then 5.
So 20 total?
Creatures. 5 of radiant.
Got it.
Furies. Oh no, 8 radiant. Sorry, 1d6 plus 3.
Oh, so what's the grand total? Sorry, no, I lost.
22.
Oh, they have 22 hit points, Pat. On the dot, that radiant fly swatter slashes through them all, destroying all of the bugs. Okay. Pat, anything else?
Run to get my hammer.
You run up and get your hammer. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead and make your movement.
Sorry, it was probably on the other side of her because she moved forward.
It was about there. Yep.
And then, pick up the hammer and literally cock back in the same round because I'm going to throw that move.
Okay, yeah. One swing with the axe, run over, grab your hammer, and just chuck it at her?
No, I swung twice at the at the wasps.
Prepare to swing at her. Understood.
Oh, yeah.
Understood.
Make that thing sound like a drum, hit it right in the bottom.
Okay. Got it. I believe that moves over to Esmeralda, who is going to run the fuck out of the way before this thing starts throwing rocks at her. But she is going to start by 60. You see Esmeralda, Drew. She's blasted a couple of fire bolts. She finally sheaths her sword for a minute. You see her kind of take two hands together, folds them together, and this time you see a full electricity burst kind of come from her boots, up from her head, down into her hands. You see a bolt of lightning go out towards towards the house. Can use her big boy slot and cast lightning bolts. The house will attempt to dex save. It did not, as you can imagine. Pat, give me 8d6 lightning damage.
Nice. How far does that go, Doug?
It goes, hang on, 100 feet.
24?
Open.
24 lightning damage. Not bad. Not bad. See it zap and blows off part of the structure. Okay. Okay, got it. Darren, I just reread the notes that were not in the book, but on the actual character sheet for the hut. I will also add that with and I will say very clearly, anti-magic level spell and or a very powerful dispel magic, you could potentially weaken or suspend it temporarily with that roll. I don't know if you have dispel magic at those kind of levels, but
what did you broke up for a second there, or I broke up? Can you say that again? I'm sorry.
That I was just reading the character sheet on it, that it actually has a note that was not in the book that does say that whatever magic is creating this, these animations would likely be susceptible to an anti-magic field, which is a pretty powerful spell, or a very, very powerful dispel magic spell. It might be able to temporarily affect it. You think?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. It's just a little added notes. After Esmeralda, it is Babla Saga's turn. So she blasts it and then she runs. To get out of the way before this thing starts throwing rocks at her. And then Babla Saga goes. Babla Saga is not happy about what has just happened. She is going to float back up to 40 feet. So she goes up 20. And then another 20. Yeah, she's going to go up all 40 feet. So to go to 60, I'm making a note of that. And then you see her. She's in pain. You can see. Damn it. So she's going up 60 feet. What's your range? Okay. Yep, she's going to start climbing up. And then she reaches into the air. You see, in wincing in pain, you see another bolt of fire start to appear in her hands over you, Rivers. It gets bigger, and bigger, and then she chucks it down. Down at you and Zora. We are going to cast Fireball. Where'd you go, baby Lazaga? Here you are. Fireball. 20-foot radius. Just going to get her little friend, probably.
Frying her friend, too.
Yep. She don't care. She's pissed. Yeah, and if I'm going to get you both, she's going to get her friend. No way around it. So she just puts it right in the three of you and just sends it down. I need all of you to make a Dex saving throw. You, Zora, and me.
Could I make a con save instead?
No. No, you may not.
All right.
It'd be cool, though.
It would be
Fair
cool.
enough.
If you'd like me to cast Finger of Death again, we can do that. It starts at It starts at plus 30, so before I roll the dice, that would have been nasty. All right, Zora, fail. Rivers, fail. And Scarecrow, fail. Scarecrow only had one hit point.
I was hoping the Scarecrow actually
that leapt out of the way.
Yeah.
Luckily, it only had one hit point, so she really didn't care. It was pretty much, charred anyways. Here it comes. All right.
Are you guys okay?
We'll see in a minute.
That's a good question.
Fire damage. Here it comes. 34 points of fire damage to each of you.
Very cool. Thank you.
Half to 17, right?
No, they did not save.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I thought you were just going to be nice and give me
Oh,
half to
no.
17. I don't know.
No. No.
Have you been paying attention at all?
You should have taken the text thread from earlier as a sign.
Okay.
After blood.
I'm not out for blood. It's just, she's an AV, a big AV. She's not pulling any punches. Zora, over to you. The ground around you is now on fire.
She zoomed 60 feet into the air that quick?
She is, yep. She was 20. She moved 40 feet, up 60.
Damn. Can't reach her.
She's not laughing, though, right now. Oh, she's pissed.
Take out that other scarecrow.
Throw a fucking barrel of fire at her, dude.
It's over inside the structure. Probably here.
Back here.
I was standing.
Back here.
Yeah.
Where's the other scarecrow at? Oh, I see it.
And he is going next, as it were.
And up to there and get the with the tentacles.
Go ahead. You will likely hit. As I said, their AC is 11, so anything but a 1.
You dick.
Man.
Wow.
Suck my balls, Doug. Suck them.
Yeah, it's one of those nights.
It is.
That is one.
One
That's
hit.
1-1. 2-1.
Oh,
Wow.
what's the damn for the one to hit?
Oh, man. We're paying for Kevin's 3 nat 20s. They're just pulling them all back. All right, yeah, you zap it.
Brutal.
Doesn't do
Fucking
much.
brutal.
Anything else, Jeff? All right,
Doug,
then.
I'm just going to stand there and smolder for a bit.
Okay, deal. You smolder. It's going to move in and take its swing. This one will dash at you, and it'll take 2 swings at Zora. For 18 and natural 20, so hit and hit. Here they come. The rolls are finally coming in. The regular one is
Just deck save or anything?
no. These are just slashes. 4 points on the regular one. Luckily, these guys aren't hitting big.
Okay.
And then the nat 20 is 16. That was a big roll.
Jeez.
That was a big roll. All right.
Now I'm pissed.
Lysander, give me 2d6 real quick, please.
Extra 5.
Got it.
So 15 altogether.
Got it.
So what does this actually do?
Slowly
You guys kinda,
crushing her to
stop
death.
talking about it and then
Oh,
When,
sorry.
when that
whittles her
number
away?
exceeds her overall, whatever hit points that she's at, she implodes.
It's like the you get a character to 20% health and they die.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, basically
Or
it.
an enemy, rather.
It's not actually doing hit point damage yet until it just has to build until it gets to that point.
Yeah, but if we keep getting her hit
Lower.
points down, then
Yeah.
we...
Then it.
Yeah.
That's friggin'. That's another
It's a
game.
cool spell. And Drew, over to you.
Okay, so
now,
she's...
I'll be clear. You have clear sight lines to her. She went up high enough that she's looking down at you, and you can see that's why she did it. She's like, there you are. It's you.
Interesting. Let's see. Move...
It's one of you two. She knows it's one of the two people casting throwing spell magic.
So she's 60 feet up, right?
Yeah, she is.
All right, let me see. Can
So
I reach her?
You're at 140 feet right now.
Okay. I think that's my full movement.
You would have had to go over there, so 10, 20... Yeah, that would have been 35-ish to be inside that room.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to So I can't actually hit her. Oh, shit. I'm going to go back to where I was. And we'll just kind of do keep away.
That might be the move because she's going to be looking to break some concentration here real quick.
Yeah, I'm sure she is.
Yep. All right. Drew runs. Smart play, and it moves over to Calsolis. And yes, skulls are still screaming, just so we're all clear.
How many more turns does that have?
It's a total of 10 rounds. We're at round 7. 1 minute.
All right.
I love that this fight's happening with that in the background.
Chaos, dude.
It is total chaos. The ground's on fire. The things are screaming. She's being crushed to death. There's a lot of shit happening.
All right.
We are stopping at the end of this round, as it were.
Okay. I will just. And the house is still moving towards us.
Yes.
I'm just going to take a shot at her.
It's looking for Drew. You're taking a shot at Baba Saga?
I'm just going to take a shot.
So 90 plus 60, 150 feet out. I don't know what your range levels are. To take a peek at that.
It'll just be
Regular.
plain. It'll just be plain.
Plain. Okay.
Yeah.
Fired up.
Plain.
It's a hit. It's a
What
hit.
was it? That was a 23.
That's a hit. Yeah, the 3/4 cover inside the thing is a real game changer for this fight. If she gets into her a little...
Yeah.
She gets a warned that you're coming and can get in there. Really makes this fight a lot dickish.
Sometimes you gotta cheese the bad guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I went with that spell.
Here is a thick
Just
enough.
damage every time.
Yep.
All right. 8 points.
It helps. Another shot. Okay. Anything else, Darren?
Where am I at? I am. Who's there? No, I think I'm just gonna. Hold on a sec. I think I'm just gonna hang out here. Do I have any cover under this doorway? I'm assuming. Somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you partial cover in there.
Okay.
Half cover.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm gonna hang out there.
Okay.
Fire through the doorway.
Okay. You see, basically at the end of your round, you hear her just continue. I see you. You little pests. You're useless. Destroy the big one that keeps throwing freaking hammers at me. And you see the house just turns towards you, Roderick, and you just see its arms just come down at you. 1, 2, and then it sweeps across with a third swing. All 3 of these come at you this round. First one, 23. Second one, nat 1. Third one, 28. 2 hits. As these 2 swings come in. This is bludgeoning damage, so you will take it at half.
That's good. It's probably gonna be a lot.
34 on the first swing. So half that to
17.
17. As it slams in, the earth around you erupts as this giant, basically a tree branch, just slams into you. Second one. Oh, shit. 16, 26. 40, half to 20. Sends 2 big hurling swings into Roderick. Rivers, over to you.
She's 60 feet up still.
60 feet up.
Gosh dang it, man.
fight. Yeah. There are 2 fights in this book they just basically set it up to be dick fights. They're not overly powerful. I mean, she doesn't have that many hit points as a major AV, but they are very dickish about how they attack.
Yeah, I figured that was the game. Is like she's got a ton of defense, not a lot of hits.
Yep.
So
yeah, I used one of her big spells.
How tall is the house?
The house, great question. It is Babla Saga's hut. It's considered a gargantuan construct. I would say it is up on two tree legs that are probably about 15 feet tall. And it sits, so the house itself is at about 15 feet. It gives you some height, and then the house would be 10 feet, so let's call it 25, 30 feet tall. The house frame starts at 15.
So, if I jump to there and then I jump over to Baba, I could get to 60.
I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna use my dash and get up next to Zora with the house.
Is that your full movement?
Yeah, with dash.
Okay, you don't have any left?
No, I don't. It was another 3.
I was going to say, because if you wanted, you could tell, because if you think about it, it's a giant house on a tree. If you could get underneath it, you'd have cover, because it is a giant structure. Just from a tactical perspective.
But it could also sit on you.
I'm just saying, yes, it could. It could hide you from things in the air. It might be able to sit on you. I don't know. It depends on what its consciousness is.
I'm not falling for that, Doug.
She ordered it, so yes. If she sees you, she might be able to say that. Just saying.
And you don't want to go up the house's sewer pipe. That's not good.
I would say if you were underneath it, though, it wouldn't be able to take a swing at you itself.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. Unless it's sat down.
It's like,
good call.
You could hide behind this pile of dynamite. And it would be something to hide behind. Just letting you know.
And with that note, that is the end of the round. That is turn 8. Yes, they're still screaming because we have 2 turns to go. But as we wrap, that is where we're at. So we have Babla Saga injured already and starting to crumple up with the force of this spell. This house just absolutely ramshackling you. I mean, you could technically, if you can get 15 feet up, you could climb into the house. Like, it is a structure. It is there's doors. Then you would be totally covered from the house, technically. So, just kind of keep that in mind. It is a giant walking hut. Feel free to use what color you want there for that next time. But yes, it is now standing over you, just slamming into Roderick. Most of the other creatures are now destroyed, it looks like. Did I step over one of these things? I think there might be one of these guys.
Stepped on 2 of them.
Yeah, there's one.
I think he crushed 2 of them.
Well, I destroyed one. There is one hiding underneath. I'm just going to move him to the side for our purposes, so I don't forget he's down there. But yeah, that is where we are going to end. And where is the other one? There is another one. Where'd he go? Hang on. Oh, he is. Yeah, he is hiding underneath there. I'm going to move him up 1 so I don't forget about him for next time. There we go. Okay, so we will pick it up there in date to be determined. We're going to discuss that offline, possibly next week, because the week after that is Thanksgiving week, and we will be off. But more to come on that. Thank you guys for listening. For those that tuned in tonight, we will see you next time. And we'll switch to everyone. Credits. Goodbye.